Hey, Ruby from Belgium. How you doing? You good? How are you this morning? Well, afternoon today. I'm making some toast. How are we, sir? Yep, Julie. Yeah, the cat. Yeah, just stood there. Wow. Yeah, she wants some treats. Oh, is it your favourite? Is that why it came in? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I've not had one in ages. I thought I'd just have bacon, and then I saw some tomatoes, and I thought, I wonder if I've got any, and then remembered I had lettuce. So, toasted BLT I'm having. Should be good. Come on. Come on then. Yeah, no, you're not going in there. Go on. Oh, just every time I do something, cats are just like, hey, I want something. I'm in here. What am I doing? No. It's like, fuck off. Hey, James, how you doing, man? I was listening to you earlier for a few minutes while I was cleaning my teeth. Oh, you came in because of... Thanks, Judy. I'm only messing around. I'm from Indonesia. Cool. How is Indonesia? I'm not sure what I'm doing, to be quite honest. I'm just bumbling around.
Just let me know if you would wait to dentist.
Oh, yeah.
Some roast pork in the fridge.
Right. Hello, I'm 13 years old girl from Israel. Oh, okay. Well, it's an 18. You have to be. You don't have to be 18, but it does say to be 18 for the chat. So, hey, Woodchucker, how you doing, man? You good? Fuck Israel. Well, fuck both of them. To be honest, it's a war, isn't it? I don't think there's any victors, and I think it's all blown out of proportion anyway. To be quite honest, it's going to be a randoms day today, isn't it? Loads of random people. How many leaves of lettuce do you put on your BLT? Yes, sir. Nice. You're all good. I saw when I last see you carving. I last saw you carving live, like power carving with your chainsaw. I can't remember. A few days ago now, wasn't it? A few days ago. Yesterday, a train hit a locomotive. That is very sad. Yeah, I can imagine that didn't end very well. Anyway, here we go. A bit of salt. Good morning. Gabby, how are you? Good morning. Are you well? You said you were from the States, I think. Staten Island or something, you said. I seem to remember. I'm just cooking BLT. I'm just about to put it all together. Oh, thanks, Julie. Appreciate it. Like I say, I don't mind them being here. It's just when you start the live, it says over 18s. It's like, okay, and then it just doesn't. It doesn't know which thingies are kids anyway, does it? So let's get some bacon on this bad boy. Bit of salt, a bit of pepper. And then it's coffee time. Hey, little Joe, how you doing? Breakfast bit, yeah. Well, lunch. It's my lunch time, so we've got the B and the L. I just need the T. I really should have cooked these tomatoes, to be honest. I'm going to do it. I'm going to cook them. I'm going to cook the tomatoes and make them like warm. I know that might not be the done thing, but it's what I'm doing. Little Joe, how you doing? How's the Manchester for you? Oi! Breakfast bit, yeah. I guess you're just having some coffee and waking up, maybe, Gabby. So I'm just cooking my tomatoes off. So should be good. Oh, look at that. A bit of butter and some rendered bacon. Shite and briny. How you doing, Jamie? Anyway, you good? What do you do on YouTube then, Gabby? What do you do on YouTube? Driving and listening. You all right? Thanks, Caleb. Appreciate it, man. You would be the type of guy who to be used as a test subject to be placed to interact with hostile alien life. Yeah, probably. What kind of fucking dumb fuckery is that shit? So yeah, a little bit of a naughty lunch, fried. You would be the type of guy. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm all right. Got fluff all over my fleece. Take your jacket off. No. It's science. Yes, science. What it do? Hey, Mike, how you doing, brother? Hey, Shani, you all right? Research. Yeah, let's go and find some hostile aliens. BLT mayo. I forgot the mayo. Do you have to put the mayo on the bread? Or do you have to put the mayo on the lettuce, which is already on the bread? I don't know. We're getting mayoed anyway. And then tomatoes are going on. Burritos and Legura tacos. Oh, BLT, yeah. Black pepper. Got plenty of black pepper. And the toms are ready. So let's assemble. This is a pretty naughty BLT, to be fair, but I'm sure these little toms are just going to go fucking everywhere. I'll show you in a second what I'm actually doing, because I know you can't see. But yeah, kind of easy lunch. Fry some bacon, fry some tomatoes. Done. Aliens are not exclusive. Hey, we got them. How you doing? Hey, Bex. Aliens are not exclusive. Oh, I got your comment, We Garden. Thank you. And I checked out your playlist. It definitely ain't the same. I saw Spice Girls. If we're like the aliens from Mass Effect, if they're like the aliens from I've not seen Mass Effect. Was that a game? James Mann. Hi, Mike. Long time no see. Have you been chatting, have you? It's an interesting chap, isn't he, James? So is Mike, to be fair, you know. I've just known Mike a lot longer, but it's good to hear people's reaction. Yeah. I don't know. Aliens, whatever. What's everyone else up to anyway? Entertain me, people. Come on. I'm going to flip the tables on you. You got to entertain me. What you been up to? So, this is how the BLT has turned out before I flip it. How does that look? Michael. What are we without the Spice Girls? Well, would the world be better or not? Good question. Hello, brother. Cacman. Klumptos. Yes, mate. Michael, how are you from? Yes, Mass Effect is my favourite game trilogy. There are some lovely aliens that you can romance. Bex, it's a bit of a dark side to you there. Romancing aliens, huh? Not sure about that. I'm referring to the aliens from Apollo 11 movie. Oh, okay. Non-friendly, hostile. I'm feeling really close to more shot time. Finally finish up the lathe build. Nice. Just got to assemble it. Cool, mate. I'm glad you're feeling a bit more on top of things. I'm kind of behind you in a way. But I'm glad you're on top of things, man. Going for a walk in this lovely sunshine and scare the general public. Have a great Tuesday, Si. Chat, bonjour. 18, not 11. Oh, okay, weird that you found the Spice Girls. Weirdest about the playlist. Look. Yeah, I was flicking through like saying, what is she on about? But yeah, lots of different rock stuff. Enjoy your walk, little Joe. That's awesome. There is no sunshine here today. Well, there is, but it's behind the clouds. So awesome sandwich, mate. Thank you for the lovely revealing. You like it, Shawnee? I saw some of your food the other day. Barbecue. Yeah, looked good. Thanks, love, for checking it out. No, it's cool. I didn't look at everyone, but cheers, James Brown, mate. Take care. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for popping in, brother. Always good to see you. I would chat more on your chat in the morning, but I don't always have the time to be like typing, and it's quite deep conversation normally, so have to sort the clutter in the old bean before you can tackle anything else. Yeah, bit of a struggle at the minute, but it's all good. Later, James. You too, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Yo, got my Dominoes. Ha! You got the £5 meal deal. It's good advertising, isn't it? Put a fan outside the shop. Get a waft of it. Cheers for keeping my chat going, Lines. No, that's cool, man. You're such a nice, chill person that's like got no agenda. You've got no like trying to get in on this or in on that. So it's just nice to do. You're just like neutral. Do you know what I mean? You're just like, it's cool. The guy's nice. Do you know what I mean? So I kind of like that. Sometimes when it's all kicking off or everyone's like doing this or following the crowd and all that, you're our sunshine. Thanks, Oliver. It's very kind of you. How you doing, man? Salam from Egypt. Catherine, how are you? Hello, Catherine. Hey. James gets a fair bit of trolls, but he takes them. Yeah, he's just like, yeah, whatever, mate. Much more patient. Yeah. Love your hair, by the way. Do you like my hair? It's my funky hedgehog. It's a bit messy, but it is not bad. Not a bad cut. For free, did it myself. They got you good. Thanks, wee garden witch. And I don't have soup with bread yet. Oh, come on. Try it. Romancing Aliens isn't the main part. It's set about 150 years now, and lots of parallels to AI becoming too advanced for our own good. Oh, Jesus. Sounds kind of fun. I don't know. I don't play many games anymore like that. The backy helps. Very good. Thank you so much. It's all right, Catherine. Welcome. Dagger Spells. How you doing? You good? I haven't seen it, but I'm super into aliens, so I'll add it to my list. Apollo 18, yeah? I used to love my hair when it was there. Did you have it really long, Mike? Like biker dude from Mars? Oh, coffee as well. I forgot the coffee. I'm still a bit windswept from not sleeping at the weekend and feeling a bit skyward. So I'm just trying to have some decent food, drink the water. Much love too. Thank you. Appreciate it, Catherine. Oh, where did you say you were from? From Egypt. Wow. How's Egypt this morning? No Man's Baby Girl. How you doing? My favourite film about aliens is District 9. Once you cry like a baby. I don't think I've seen District 9, no. Doing awesome, thanks. You seem like you're good. Eating that badass sandwich. Yeah, it's my BLT manwich. It's quite good. You thought Beck's profile picture was Ozzy Osbourne? Is it actually you, Bex? District 9 is decent. Is it good? I've not seen it. Can't grip anything because of my thumb. Because of the plaster. It's like slippy. Looks good. Thanks, Dagger Spells. What are you up to today? The sandwich looks like crap. Well, it's a good job it's not your sandwich then, isn't it? Make your own fucking BLT. So yeah, I don't know. Get your own goddamn BLT, man. That's what I had to do. I didn't get the lettuce actually, but I did buy the bacon and the tomatoes and the bread. Coffee cup. You look invisible now. Who looks Arabic? What? I can see. Oh, you can see it, yeah. Now I want some bacon. Get some. Did you know a club sandwich isn't a triangle with its crust removed? We've been lied to. A club sandwich is, I thought it was like BLT with chicken, basically. What else was he saying? I'm not Arabic, you dickhead. Alexis, you look invisible. People saying I look Arabic. I don't really mind. I'm just obviously not. Going into work later, so doing absolutely nothing. Need to make some coffee. Get it on. Get your espresso on, go. Go piss, girl. 7:30. Right, yeah, early doors for you. The picture, unfortunately, you're watching me at 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, the picture is me, funnily enough, with the hair colour I dyed when Mass Effect Legend came out. Wow. Cool, Bex. The whitest looking man. Well, I'm pretty English looking, do you know what I mean? I do tan quite well on my face. But yeah, I'm definitely not Arabic. A club sandwich is like a BLT or BLAT or any of those derivatives. Club stands for chicken, lettuce under bacon. Right, got you. Thanks, Oliver. Lions, my lord. What? Hi, Mike. Vizzy, what is going on? Caleb, you're making me hungry. It's that time of day. Get some breakfast. High fat, high protein breakfast. And coffee. It's not unfortunate to have good conversation. Well, I'm glad you think so. I'm just saying it's 7:30 in the morning. I wouldn't necessarily be wanting to look at my face, that's all. I'm just being silly. I'm glad you're here, Caleb. Was going to ask you, someone is selling an Insta360. Do I need one? Well, good question, Mike. I think that's the camera that Caleb uses, isn't it? Dang, daggers, you're pretty. That's a tiny, tiny, tiny picture, but yeah. And accessories for 175. cheaper than new. Doesn't a club sandwich have an extra slice of bread? Apparently it's not the size of the bread or the amount of the bread. Hey, Shelley. How you doing, girl? You good? I hope you're chomping on some decent lunch. What you got? I'm what you call Southern in the US. Bacon, eggs, biscuit, gravy. Sounds good, actually. I've had bacon and eggs, obviously. But the American biscuit, it's not something you can get over here. It's kind of fun in itself, that 360 cam, because you can just kind of do whatever with it. It's going to look good, isn't it? By the way, what you need to look at yourself in the mirror. You're mad handsome, and I'm gay. Thanks, Garden Witch. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. It's not going to carry you through life, though, is it? Being handsome, you know. It's got me this far, but I understand the compliment for daggers now as well. It's a two-edged sword, isn't it? I'm so glad Lions has a channel. I'll send all the women to him. Better views for them over here. It's not about... If YouTube was about women, it wouldn't exist, would it? Am I the equivalent? Am I like the male equivalent of some woman in like a t-shirt with no bra on, just like going, oh yeah, baby, no, with like 15,000 people watching? Your dad's from Louisiana. Oh, nice. 175, he said, Caleb. You doing crack today, bro? If I look like... No. So easy to make. What, BLT? Oh, the biscuits. Right, yeah. I bet they are. But we don't... It's like... It's not a thing. It's kind of like scones. Like, you're probably just like, what? You know? Isn't a US biscuit... Yeah, it's like a scone, but like drier. Like more like a biscuit. Crunchy crack. Like... Need not as healthy as yours, though. White pudding, egg and relish on batch bread. Sounds a bit fancy. Fancy taste. Like the caramel macchiato or whatever it was. Sorry, my brain's not working at all. Woodchuck 175. It's pretty good. What daggers meant was biscuit, scone and gravy. Yeah, it's like a scone, almost. You're living in Alabama, been all over the world. And it's the best food, yeah? The Southern American food, yeah? Double editing. Yeah, because you got to kind of like, where do you want the camera pointed? As well as like chopping it up, I guess. I don't know. I'm honestly compliment daggers. Not trying to flirt. It's all right. Flirt away. Can't do anything about it. Ah, thanks, Julie. You're a good one, aren't you? Also, daggers. Been to Georgia lots of times. Lovely place. Yeah. I suppose so, Lions. We all seen those channels. Some water-headed bimbo staring at the camera and watching simpleton super chat away. Basically, yeah. I've got mine turned off. I don't know. Maybe I could start a like revolutionary movement on YouTube. Just like looking fucking macho and cool, like chopping and... I think better than a dancing woman. Maybe. I don't know. I guess I think it's the equivalent because it's a different type of... I don't know. No, not hard and crunchy. Soft and fluffy like a roll. Oh, okay. Kind of like a scone then. Yeah, it's a scone. Well, I don't call them scones, but a scone. People who ask if you're doing crack probably ran out of this. Probably. How you doing, Americano? Vanilla latte, Si. Ooh, fancy. Is that the most fancy coffee you can get from the place? Cobb Mountain, how you doing? Good morning, sir. Good morning to you, sir. Mr. Vance. Jukebox, hello. Nice haircut, mate. You reckon? Cheers, mate. Did it myself. Appreciate it. Do you do savoury oatmeal for breakfast? I've never tried it. Salty oats makes me a little nervous. It's not. I think the salt is just enough to like little taste. I don't think you put loads in. No, I don't like oatmeal. Fair enough. Hey, Eve, how you doing? I didn't get notification. Geez, I've been watching Parliament. What were you doing? Hey, Eve, Ever. Gotta run, just going to work. Appreciate you, Caleb. Thanks very much for tuning in, saying hello. It's always good to talk to you, man. If the time difference, I had to clamp down on watching American live streams at night, because basically you just spend the whole night watching American live streams. And it's fun, but it's also like the next day you're just like... But yeah, thanks, Caleb. It's a drag after off. Oh, you've been on vacation. First day back, Mike. Man, smash that day out. Get it done. You well-deserved break there, Caleb, man. Take it steady. I seen a channel once or twice. Some other goon doing the same while he splits logs. Yeah, that guy. Like the fucking Coca-Cola man. Like, yeah, look at me, my shirt off, bitch. Doing something that man's done for about 4.5 million years. No one gives a fuck. Like, cutting wood down's cool, enjoy it, but like going on about it like it's a fucking newfound fad or something, it's like, shut then. Apparently chopping wood is something for women. Chopping and wood, yeah, they love it. Take it easy, Caleb. Hi, good evening, my brother. Mr. Z, hello. No, just don't like the faff with all the... Just easy, vanilla latte. Press the button, job done. Mayo face. Too much mayo. Cheers, Caleb. Thanks, brother. We eat grits over here. Oh, I'd love to try that. Tiny small grinds of corn that softens like cream. Put butter and cheese in it. I bet that is good. I'd love to try grits, actually. Hello. Yaling. Good God, grits, Bowden and shrimp. Nights, take care of. Appreciate, man. Thanks, Chucker. Have a good day as well, yeah. May it go fast and all the holes line up. Buttermilk biscuits with country gravy. Wow. Yeah, you do a lot of buttermilk stuff as well. We do have it. You can go buy it, but it's not like a common thing where people are like, oh yeah, buttermilk, let's just do this. Holy Trinity, is it? Oh no, I can't catch up on the chat. What's going on? I was up late last night watching an Aussie play Final Fantasy. Cool. Them live streams will get you all right. Yeah. Yeah, they will. They're kind of fun, but like just the time difference is killer. She chips wood too. Good. Nicole. I might have seen her. She do carving. Yeah, she do carving. She's always... The thing is, a guy can do like wood carves. There's loads of wood carves that are like shirt on, pants on, hat. You know, they're not like fucking, hi guys, how you doing? I'm going to chop some wood. They're not doing that. They're just doing it. No one gives a fuck. I always look at women's channels and I'm always like, if you do what you're doing with your pants on, without your fucking thong showing and your bra out, then I get it. If you're doing it the other way, then it's just bullshit. Forget about it. I love me some Boldan. What's Boldan? Buldian. What's Buldian? Bouillon. Work trousers, tight t-shirt, chopping wood. There you go. I've not got work trousers on today. I've got walking trousers on. But they're pretty cool. They're so comfortable, these trousers. They're amazing. Feel really good. EV confirms. Exactly. I mean, if dude found an audience just chopping wood, more power to him. Yeah, this is true. I mean, I just wouldn't be able to do it myself. That's all I'm saying. I'm not like hating on him so much. I'm just like, nah, man. Crunchy sandwich. Yeah, man. You know, Jukebox. How you doing today? Daggers, you would me be best friends. There you go. Mike, yup. I need to send you some. What? Some grits in the post. Grits is just whatever you season it like rice. Oh, okay. Nice. Jalapeno grits. Oh, that sounds good. You're right, Garden Witch. Eve, in my day, I was never a lumberjack, but I thought of complaints. I was smeared with soot running a blowtorch type. Yeah. What's it called? Boiler suit tied around the waist. Or dirt on your face. Boudin. Right. There you go. People meeting in the chat. That's awesome. Ha, Mike. How you doing today, Eve? Hope your day's you feel better than yesterday. I still feel a bit rotten, but oh, I forgot, Lions. Go check out my post. There's a guy right down your alley. He's a spoon guy. Awesome spoons. Cool, man. I'll check that out. Yeah, thanks, Caleb. Appreciate you, man. Boudin. Cajun sausage. Oh, okay. I get it. Yay, Kieran. Wood and turf, away life. How you doing, Kieran, man? See, another Irish compatriot. It's a meat stuffed with seasoning and rice in an animal casing. Meat with rice. Bouillon. Wow. Boudin. Jalapeno and cheese. Oh, I do like jalapeno and cheese in the sausage. Really good. Yay, thanks. Yes. Oh, I've caught up. Yes, sorry. I can make more sense now. I was just trying to like get through all that. Boudin balls. Ooh, now we're getting a bit technical, aren't we? Thanks, Caleb, mate. I do appreciate you. It's very kind. A lot of people are really nice to me on here. It's messy. Beans on toast is good, mate. You gotta try. Beans on toast needs a knob of butter in the beans, at least some pepper, black pepper, and if you want to go crazy, you can put some brown sauce or some HP or whatever, barbecue sauce. You can even go with like oregano. Put some of that in the beans. Cheese if you want to. I prefer cheese on top, but I ain't fussy if you're making beans on toast. It's just so easy. It's so easy to make. Feel better, but not 100. Fell asleep super early last night, but also woke up at 4. I guess, yeah, if you go to bed early, I do that. If I go to bed early, I wake up at like 6, like like, oh, like why am I up at 6 a.m? The Dan. Boudin. Thanks for teaching me Americanish, though, Garden Witch. Which is another person who's in Ireland, also. I was slacking. Sub to everyone who was in the chat. Sorry, I've been off. You won't. No, Mike, you're good. There does seem to be like a movement of people that like come in and then they don't, and then more people come in and then they don't, and more. You know, it's like always moving crowd. Loads of cheese in your beans, yeah? Fair enough. Butter in the beans, yeah. A little knob of butter. Or a big knob of butter. butter in the beans, any kind of sauce, Henderson's, Worcestershire sauce, that kind of thing. Paprika, onions. You can do what you want with it, really, can't you? Boudin balls, gator puppies. Okay, now this is like a different language. Andouille. That sounds French. Do you ever put your finger through the earring? I would be doing that all day. Yeah, I got kind of bored of that, but yeah. I don't normally, but I can, obviously. What kind of stuff do you have? Oh, I read that wrong. Fuck off. It's kind of odd to find Heinz beans. I just got pork and beans in tomato sauce. Yeah, it's a similar thing. We have the beans and sausages. Slippery Nutella. Weird, isn't it? Fetish. No, Boudin. Boudin. I'll get it eventually. I'm not good at reading stuff and then saying it in a certain way, because how you read it isn't always how people would say it. So if you said it, I'd just be like, copy it instantly. But because it's written, that's not how you'd necessarily say it, because it depends how you read it. Boudin. I'm usually in bed by 9 and up at 5:30. Wow, good on you, man. I usually sleep fairly. My sleep pattern's been all over the last month. It's been absolutely all over the place the last 5-6 weeks. These meds, man, I fall asleep about midnight, right back up at 2. Another nap, wide awake at 4. Oh, fucking hell, mate, that sounds horrific. I hope that settles down. Smoked a couple of wild hog legs overnight. Nice. My employee's son is a hunting guide and gave me a couple, so I made one for the family and took one to work. Wow, hickory smoked pork legs, wild hog legs. Wow, bet that's really good. Cheesy bean burrito. That sounds good. Not complaining, I'm not fatigued, just odd. Yeah, I suppose it is, but that's good. The real reason the American Revolution started was because the colonists were sick of putting beans on it. Cobb, how's your bike, man? You been out riding? I'm not very good at doing this anymore. I've come to the conclusion that my brain's not in practice for doing lives. My friend had 2-inch gauges. I told him I can see another one. See someone sneaking up on him like a target. It's about 8, 19, 20 mil, that one. It's not going to go much bigger though. Hey, Michael, how you doing, man? Afternoon, mate. On the subject, I got an invite from France last week. French letter. Oh, well, I didn't really want to read that, to be honest, Oliver. So you can stop writing shit like that, mate. Green tea, food, yay. How you doing? Just finishing a BLT. I've not finished yet because I'm too busy chatting, because the chat's fucking crazy. Oi, oi, Craig. How you doing, sir? Hope you're well, mate. And your day's going well. I tell you, Branston beans are actually, yeah, I like them more. Someone told me I got them to try, and I have to agree. Yeah, well, they're a big company, so they can actually have a recipe rather than the cheap ones, which are just basic stuff chucked in a tin, aren't they? But yeah, I prefer Branston to Heinz, yeah, and lots of things. Brown sauce. I've tried to go to bed and sleep early last couple of nights. Keep getting distracted though. Oh, that's a shame. Well, you know, distractions. Is it the American live streams? Is that what's... Mm-hmm. His boudin are giving me wrinkles. Well, it's because I can't hear you say it. If I heard you say it, I could pick it up. Bouillon. Is it like bouillon? Craig, how you doing, mate? Wilson, GP, Craig, the gang is all here. Mate, there's so many people, it's nuts. good onion. Yeah, you can actually get baked beans and fry them. Quite often do that. You can put some bacon, that's quite nice. Chop bacon up, onion, bacon, I don't know, some seasoning, whatever you want. Tin of beans on top, on the toast. Hi from Australia. How you doing, Nike88? What are you laughing at, Dave? My American accent. Alabama. I can kind of do an American accent, but there's too much chat. I can't concentrate. Mike, mate, sup Mims, Weight Lion. Do you have Instagram? I don't actually, no. Annoyingly. I did have one with spoons on it, and then I started chucking out some political comments about the king having sausage fingers and touching kids, and I got chucked off it. I ride to work, rain or shine, bro. Love it. Nice. I'm glad you got that thing. I love how it's become part of the woodwork, motorbike in the background, chatting away. Father-in-law bought me a deer leg one day. It's a good amount, yeah, a lot of meat. A hell of a lot of meat. If you think like a chicken leg, you know, it's a good snack, isn't it? How you doing? I'm all right, Michael. I'm just tired and a bit kind of fuzzy-headed. Not heard that saying for ages. What's that? It's way more enjoyable to ride a motorcycle in the rain than people would think. Yeah. But it makes you really good at it as well. If you experience that, you get really good. Never seen a sandwich that's this long. I can't eat it. I'm too busy talking. It's allowed sometimes, Michael. Mine was wasted yesterday. Laying on the couch all day. Oh, bugger. It's not wasted, Michael, as long as you do something and you make it to the next day. Nosebleeds. Oh, shit, Mike. That don't sound like fun. Get distracted by wood chopping videos before bed. Is that what it is? Hope you enjoyed it. I'm in the grave after bouillon. Like I said, if I heard someone say it, I'd just probably pick it up straight away. It's just a funny spelling for a weird word said in someone else's accent. So it's like 3 things to go at. Plus, I'm on a fucking live stream, so I'm not concentrating. So, yeah, cut me some slack, Garden Witch. But thanks. What are the odd foods or meats over there? Tex-Mex food, and people serve different meats like barbacoa, made from the meat from a beef head with tongue. We do get tongue, yeah. We get beef tongue, ox tongue, ox tail. People eat trotters, pig's trotters. They don't usually eat the oink and the squeak or whatever. But weird foods. I mean, you can get lots of different foods over here. You can get ostrich, you can get crocodile. I've had ostrich burgers in a street stall before, so sounds bliss, to be fair. Yeah. Thanks, Julie. On the lookout. Alabama. Alabama. See, I can do an American accent. That word's a bit like, how'd you say that? Alabama was exquisite. Boudin. 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 Alabama. Boudin. 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 Well, the fact that I can say the same word 4 different ways with slight difference shows that I do kind of get it. I just can't read it. The monarchy ain't innocent. Are they? Well in. Yeah, I got kicked off of Instagram for that, Lex. It was on the Prime Minister's page, though, on his official page. I was just literally slated him. We do exactly the same with the bacon and beans. We mash them into a paste. Refried beans, yeah. These are haricot beans, though. Oh, my God. Stop talking so I can actually talk to you. So these are... Oh, these are butter beans. We've got kidney beans. Aren't refried beans kidney beans? So, like, the kidney beans is like mixed beans. That's for, like, refried beans or kidney beans, yeah? But baked beans, they're haricot beans. So there's different type of beans. I thought I had some kidney beans, but I'm so southern, I hate listening to myself talk, but everyone who's not southern love hearing me talk. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I kind of like that southern accent, the southern drawl, y'all. If I went to America, that's probably where I'd end up, or somewhere like completely nowhereville, like fucking, I don't know, Indiana or fucking Iowa or something. I said that ages ago. The French word. I'm sorry. Oh, fucking hell, the chat. I can't keep up with that. I cannot keep up. Back to me. Work for me, folks. Enjoy your day, y'all. Thanks, Shelley love. Take care. I hope you have a good afternoon. I'm just going to go back. Trolls, if you dare. Daggers, do you have Instagram? Love the southern accent, though. Yeah, I do. I love the Irish accent as well, to be honest. It's really lovely to hear. Really nice. Procrastination is the enemy today. Yes, Michael, it always is. Yes, want to follow? It's allowed sometimes, Michael. You sounded like Kit from Knight Rider. Did I? Too much fun. Do you... The jukebox out. Do I sound robotic? No, you don't sound robotic. I love the southern accent. Yeah, anyway, try and keep up. Heard Wilson, I got my Instagram set as private. Well, don't want random followers. No, you don't. Too much shit on, can barely figure out what to do first. I'm in exactly the same position, Michael. Nice haircut, handsome. It's getting well out of hand. Hey, Jennifer. How you doing? We got in which you can follow me, Eve. There you go. Everyone's getting followings. Menu do has pig feet and beef tripe. Yeah, we get tripe as well. It's not very popular, but you can get it. It's a bit of an old worldy thing. Like, young people aren't interested in cooking, are they? Lion, I got to get ready for work. It was good hanging out, bro. Have a good day. Chat, take it easy. Thanks, Cobb, mate. I appreciate you. It's very nice to talk to you always. Just crazy that there's so many people in here. I don't get to chat to anyone. You got it, finally. Oh, did I say it? Booyah. Alabama, booyah. I don't know. There you go. Finally got it, though. Thank. I'm faking being sick. Oh, good for you. That's it. Shit, how old are you? Mims, I got a list shit long as my arm. Sorry, no kids allowed. Thanks, Julie. All right, about to take my daughter to school. All right, man, take care. Enjoy the school run. I'll follow you. You sent them time I clicked it. You sent them sometime I clicked it. Oi, oi. Hey, Nikki, sorry, I'm behind. I accepted the Wee Garden Witch. Oh, good on you. Back to work for me. Yes, have a good day, y'all. Enjoy your afternoon there. Cool beans is a saying in the US. Yeah, they say, we say that over here sometimes. Beans today, is it, Si? Nice. No, I was just showing the difference between the haricot beans. I can't keep up with the chat. Hi, what's your live about? Oh, mate. Use your powers of perception. Nothing and everything all at once. I like trotters for feet. That's cool. Trotters, yeah, pig trotters. A lot of different cultures use them for different types of food. Come to Kentucky for great smoked barbecue. Yeah, I bet it's good. I mean, we do barbecue, but it depends where you go, doesn't it? This is the thing. People slate British food. But, like, we had fucking spices in medieval times. Do you know what I mean? People used to put cayenne pepper in stuff in the medieval times. So, like, chat shit, put world to rights and wood carving. Kind of. Who are we insulting today? Oh, just pick one, Michael. Let's go. Love from UK, England. God bless. Yeah, it is chaotic. Hi, bro. Love from England. Nice one. Thanks, Kieran. Thanks, mate. Gavin got a haircut. He ain't happy about it. Yeah, he told me. He said he looked like a prick. Oof, has anyone smelled those crazy stinky tripe treats? Oof. Yeah, tripe is rancid. It's the inside of a sheep's stomach. No, I'm going to the asylum. Oh, cool. You post it for me. Nice one. Best of luck. Cheers, mate. Tripe is the last port of call for dogs that won't eat in the dog's home. Yeah, for some reason, they just love it. It's a smell, it must be. Or maybe that's the first thing they would eat naturally if they ripped like a stomach open of an animal. One of the first things you get to is the tripe, innit? Got to get the beagle. Go get the beagle. Woohoo! Cheers, Lex. Appreciate you, mate. I do appreciate every single person who comes into my live, even the weirdos. I just don't get a chance to say it enough. It's like weird. Yes, Bex, but then once, never again. Smell like cow dung. Yeah. Do you find my Insta? Sorry, I got a phone call. No worries. Nikki, how you doing today, Nikki? You good? You having a chill day? Marshmallow. Yeah, you had all the spices, but yeah, I would rather sell them than use them. No, we did use them. People used it. Cayenne pepper was a massive favourite in, like, not medieval, but in later times of England. Thanks, Julie. Hi, Carol. Go do somewhere else, pal. Weird, yeah. Daggers, are you C? CB? Oh. I don't have a runny nose, but I kind of got a runny nose. Is it warm in here? Yeah. Oh, there's some fucked up spoons from yesterday. That was a waste of wood, that was. I should have used that wood way before. I'm going to blame the wood. I think the wood was a bit shitty. But yeah, it is a bit warm in here. Let's have the door open, shall we? Zeddy, I still love your videos. Cheers, mate. Yeah, that's it, Garden. Oh, you found each other. I'm back. Sorry. No worries. About to eat the weirdest thing for breakfast. Most think it's gross. But it's... I followed ye. There you go. Got some girls in your DMs, Garden Witch. I followed you. It's called liver mush. What's that? It's a staple in North and South Carolina. I grew up eating it. Son just went to NC, North Carolina for work, and I had him pick me up some liver mush. What's that called? It sounds like pate, what we call pate, which is, I think, French. You need some ladies slipping into your DMs, mate. I know. We'll see, mate. We'll see. I don't necessarily need them, to be honest. It's not necessary, but neither's coffee, but everyone drinks it. I know, they're pretty too. Yeah, two pretty girls. I went to a really nice Indian restaurant, and they have a set menu, kind of like Indian tapas, and they were telling us about the special spices, the history. Yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting, the history of spices, because a lot of countries have had them for a long time. But yeah, anyway, English food always gets a bit of a slating. Fish. Oh, now they're scared of the food. What is going on? Yeah, lassie. Yeah, lassie's lovely. I'll slip into your DMs. Bouillon. You slip into my DMs and say bouillon. I don't drink coffee. Oh, don't you? You're a tea girl, are you? When they first traded for those spices from other continents, 6,000 years. Yeah, exactly. Lassi is just tea? No, Lassi's like a yogurt drink. It's like a yogurt smoothie. It's fucking beautiful, man. Basically, it's like yogurt with a little bit of what? Turmeric and some mango or something like that. Mango lassi? Yeah, mango lassi. That's the one. Yeah, it's like a milkshake. That's a yogurt drink, isn't it? Coffee to me is nasty. You gotta put more sugar in it. Oh, they are eating. They are eating. Turkish delight. Do eat. Yes, I love Turkish delight. It's lovely. He's a river cooter. Who's a river cooter? What? 100%. I'm thinking chai. Yeah, chai. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, chai is like a spiced tea. Black tea with spice. I got to post our aquatic turtle. Yeah. It's in a 40-gallon tank in a living room with some minnows. Oh, nice. Does he eat the minnows? Cheers, Michael. My family and I went to Turkey and Iran. That's not how you spell Iran, is it? Iran? Which is similar to lassi. Oh, and had Iran. Iran. You're shocked because you thought it was going to be like milk, and what? It was like yogurt. You thought it was thin. There we go. They've had some food anyway. They just seem a bit, We used to pretend to eat Turkish delight when we were kids, just from that movie. Still never had it. Oh, it's lovely. It's really good. I like it. It's kind of floral taste that some people are a bit like, what the fuck? But no, I kind of like it. Don't do time wasters, arseholes, or knobheads in here. Be respectful. Cheers, Michael. It's very kind, mate. Ramal Chual, do you eat? No, I've never tried a Rajma Chual. No. Julie, fucking hell, what are you? This nutritionist. No disrespect. I love it. What do you love, Evester? Evster? What do you love? Oh, I can't concentrate properly. I might just do an hour and fuck off. My brain's like... Oh, Turkish delight. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Like proper Turkish delight. I don't mean like fucking Terry's full of Eastern promise. Not that kind of Turkish delight. But yeah, the stuff you get in little cubes with dusting of sugar, it's like kind of floral, perfumey kind of. You are so pretty, Eve. She is very pretty. End up wearing all the icing sugar. It's just like, and it's really fine icing sugar. So you go like that, and it just gets worse and worse. You're just dusting it everywhere. Oh, okay. It's disgusting. What is? It's rose water mixed with starch and sugar. Yeah, there's quite more to it than that, obviously, but yeah, like a jelly. Can't be bothered with. Yeah, it's all a bit kind of like fake tasting the Terry stuff, isn't it? It's disgusting, to be honest. I quite like it. We Garden Witch chucking out the compliments today. Hooking everyone's DMs. She's fucking on one. She's on it. Get the good stuff from the Asian grocers. Yeah, you get good baklava and stuff as well. Baklava, I love baklava. Pistachio Turkish Delight. I bet that's good. Marks and Spencer's is good. Get some from Iceland, but it was crap. It's one of those things where I bet people think they can make it, so they just chuck it all in a box, and it's just horrible. You're supposed to be live with us, not distracting from us. What? Who's that? Who's what? Your tank sounds like mine, does it? Yeah. It's just got a little pump at the back. A little filter pump, which always comes unstuck off the glass, which is dead annoying, but I can't do anything about it. You just have to keep sticking it back on. At least the water temperature's come up for a change. Just over 23. Yeah. There's different ones too? Of what? I don't know. I can't keep up. I'm gonna go. I can't keep up with the chat. It's too wild. If you need new tyres for your car and can't be arsed with such a big selection, just get Hancocks. Yeah, Hancocks are mint tyres. Damn, power went out. Got storms rolling through. Wow. In the south of America, in the south of Alabama. Okay, the thing is, me being gay and complimenting doesn't mean I'm flirting, love. No, I'm just putting it out there. Just something to say. It's not like accusing anyone of anything. Just something to say, innit? Yeah, there's no accusation there at all. It's just saying it. Reading your phone, not paying attention to us. Oh yeah, fucking mum's message. Some of it's like YouTube lives and stuff, and I'm just like seeing if it's interesting or important. Dude, I just got new tires, 17-inch Falkland. Yeah, they're good tires as well. They stink. What? The tires stink. Chila do eat. What? Since you're nearby, have you ever been to the Turkish restaurant Antalya in Nottingham? No, not a Turkish restaurant. It's one of the best meals I've ever had. They give loads of extra goodies. No way. Where is it? Antalya. No, I haven't been to that. Where are you, Bex? I can't remember. Are you somewhere like Manchester, Birmingham or something? Or Leeds? Ah. Right, got to bounce out just now, back later. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate it. You're a good one. And I hope things kind of sort out a little bit and you get a bit of a path. I know you're flirting with your spoon, booyah. I'm flirting with my spoon. Laters, Eve. Laters, mate. Good day, mate. Hello. Stop smelling the tyres. They stink. Yeah, don't smell them if they stink. Who is down? Sniffing tyres. I know. Like, what are you doing? Burnouts or something? Do the burnouts smell like cow shit? Or what? What is it? Where's my fucking Pleco gone? That's what I want to know. So I do some fish tank filming because I can't be bothered. There's too much talking. It'll slow the chat down loads, won't it? I still can't see the Pleco. I've not seen him for a few, maybe weeks now. I've not seen a fin or hide nor head of him. And I don't know if he's... I don't know. I'd be a bit annoyed if he's just pegged it for no reason. But yeah, I don't know. I can't find him. You like the petroleum? I like the smell of petrol. Oh, you're up in Fife? Yeah, you used to live in Derby. That's right. Fucking hell. I knew you were somewhere there, but yeah, you used to live there. Yeah, Derby, Nottingham's pretty close. Me? Who down there sniffing tyres? You are. Oh, you like the petroleum smell? Yeah, they stink. I looked it up and it's something with the chemical composition of the making of the tyre, which can make them smell straight cow shit. No way. Are you still working at Discount Tyre? The smell of tyre reminds me of working there. I've never worked there. Whoa, I went to school in Gordonston. I'm about to hit up the dispensary before I go back to work. Nice, do it. We had a Pleco when I was a barn. He outgrew his tank, yeah. Annoyingly, I've just not got hold of this tank ever since summer. I put some more in it and I don't know, it's just kind of a bit annoying. 50-1, Mike's till it will fade. Can't help but smell the tyres. Go up to your waist. Oh, you got a Hummer. That my big red mama jammer. You got a big red Hummer. God, those things are fucking insanely. It's a pretty cool car, to be fair. 50 to 100 miles, it will fade. Right, yeah. Get it used. Oh, you used to work there, right? Yeah. Oh, I see, daggers. I think my car tyres are height of my knee. Yeah, that's not a normal car. A Hummer is not a normal car. They're pretty big little beasties. Yeah, the fish are just milling. Oh, wait, my school is in Elgin. Fife's a wee further. 200 quid a tyre. Yeah, you don't know where them out too fast, do you? Oh. Here we have an issue with new cars and new soy-based plastics attracting rodents. And co-worker's car was totaled from getting all the trim and wires chewed up by critters. Wow. Because they're using soy plant-based plastics. That's an interesting one, isn't it? You got 4? Oh, you got 4 tyres. Yeah. And now you broke. I'd have to do 2 at a time. Fucking hell. Yeah, extremely strong. Yeah, rubber. Rubber is one of the most amazing products ever. They're always looking for alternatives to it, but Yeah, rubber's one of the most amazing natural products, but to use it for car tyres, do you know pollution from cars? Do you know the main polluting factor in cars is not the exhaust pipe? I was charged 380 quid for 2 new tyres. Fucking wow. What were they, Eve? What were they made out of? 380 for 2 new tyres. Wow. I won't be paying more than 100 each. No way. 100 quid for a car tyre is wild. I mean, 200 quid for a truck tyre is maybe. Oh no, rodents. Yeah. Cars getting chewed up because they've got like soy boy products in them. That's crazy. So these things are still hungry because they're still trying to chomp the food off the plants and shit. So let's give them a bit more. I can't do anything with this fucking plaster on my thumb. Gold. Yeah, it's quite a long way from me yet. Dalgety Bay. Right. I've never heard the make before, but a guy on Top G said they were okay tyres. No, right. Oh, they're Avon, Falcon, Michelin, Maxxis, Continentals. Continental make good tyres, really good tyres. I'm going to have to take this freaking bit of tape off and get some more tape. No, I know all of them. Oh, okay. Just like a lesser brand. Yokohama. Owen, how you doing, man? Just fish watching. I'm going to go at some point because I have no idea. The chat kind of goes crazy. How annoying. Plasters that don't stick but you want to keep them on. What do? Use some micropore tape. That's what you do. I'm going to go look as it's annoying me now. Yeah, I'd like to know. I mean, don't go out your way, but I'm kind of trying to think. I don't know loads of tyre makes, but Yokohama's a good one. They're all made in the same place though. Michelin. I don't know. Nexon. Oh, Nexon. Right, okay. I've not heard of that one either. Nexon. In my ancestral beliefs. Oh, well done. It's crazy having rodents slowly eat your car. Imagine explaining that to your boss. Sorry, I can't get to work. Rats ate my car. I know. I don't use plasters. I just bleed. Imagine rats eating tyres. Yeah, creepy. Well, I'm guessing in the next 10 years, stranger things are going to happen. Creepy, eh? Yeah, dead creepy. They are hungry because they're trying to eat the food off the fucking fish. Do my fucking bonds. Trying to crush the food up small enough so they can get it. You know, I'm using my left hand, you see, because my right thumb's got a plaster on it. So it works and it's not painful, but why do they always go for the big bits they can't eat and leave all the small bits? That's it. We've had enough for today. I can't put loads and loads of food in there. Anyway, it's a nice day now. I put a fleece on this morning because it's a bit chilly, but the sun's coming out. It might warm up. Imagine that. I'm trying to wax my eyebrows whilst talking. Yeah, I'd never heard of those. I'm not saying they're like a budget tyre, but actually Nixon. I have seen them before on cars. Yeah. Fucking expensive though, Eve. What you got? A Focus? You say you got a Focus, haven't you, or something? Which is a decent car, to be fair. You know, it's fairly cheap to buy parts for. Loads of spare parts for it. You're not going to run out of parts, are you? So. Is this all food or is it dirt? Can't work these fish out. Whoa, pretty boy. What was that coin place were you showing when you did a tour of Mansfield? Stamp King, I think it's called. So near the marketplace, under the viaduct at the top there, in the market. So yeah, Stamp King. I did a little short of it. It's going to probably go up at some point soon. Gopher. Car was in for MOT and service and was told 2 new tyres, so just told him go ahead. Focus. Fucking yeah, they're not like crazy expensive. I don't know. Things just cost more money nowadays, don't they? I don't know whether it makes sense or not. I don't know a lot about car stuff, but recently got a government grant for solar panels on our house. So after that, we got an electric car. So now when the sun's up, we charge a car for free. Well, this is a kind of good thing. Get some old coins. You need to change for sterling. Yeah. It's worth asking them. They're pretty. They know what they're talking about. So, yeah, worth asking. I think you can probably ring them up as well, so you wouldn't have to go all the way down there. US is trying to make everything out of plants, is it? Which is kind of cool in a way, but also, what are the after effects? It almost feels like an illegal life hack. Yeah, I mean, apart from the batteries and the manufacturing and all the kind of like things about electric cars, they're kind of a good idea, especially if you're charging off a solar panel. Mid-range tyres, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say they were high-end, obviously, but like, I don't know what the cost of a fucking tyre is. It's crazy to me. Gas is best for cooking burgers. Is it? What, a gas fire? I only buy plant-based fake plants. How do you get a grant? I'd like solar panels. There you go. And you're in the same place, aren't you, Scotland? So I think he's just having a dig at the fact that some plants are some products are plant-based, and it seems like it's a pointless thing to do. I don't know, it's kind of mucked up, isn't it? It's like vegan leather is like a good idea, but for every like 12 inches of vegan leather belt, like you could drive to the next town and back in CO2. So it's like, it's not really beneficial, is it? You know, and once something goes to market and it gets fucking marketed at, then you don't you can't stop it. Once it's being manufactured, it's fucked. It's done, isn't it? You're fucked. It's just like boom, it's happening. So like vegan leather's like really, really, really bad for the environment. You know, it's worse for the environment than using a cow hide from a cow that's already died because food or whatever. Right, now you're just not eating the food. Fuck yous. Can't work these fish out at all. I bought a fake plant the other day. It looks really real. Well, I guess that's why you bought it. Both in Scotland, yeah. What kind of plant is it? I have a question, a request of you, if you would not mind answering questions with a yes or no. Well, we'll see how that goes, Mr. Boston. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. Eve's already on it. A coward creates the most CO2 in the world. You're kidding, right? A cow? No, it doesn't. A cow does not create CO2. It's a natural product of the earth. Cows were probably here before we were. The fuck do you on about? A 5-year-old cow? What are you fucking on about? A 5-year-old cow. Fuck off. What? Eve, it's the Home Energy Scotland grant and loan. It's on the government. It is farts, you dumb, so dumb. I believe I've spoken to you before, Hash Info. You can't eat leather from a fake cow. I believe I've spoken to you before, Hash Info, and I actually came into one of your live streams once as well. You didn't seem so much of a prick. At the moment, you seem like a prick. Yeah, they produce methane, not carbon dioxide. You're calling me low IQ, but you're saying none of your sentences so far have made any sense. Hey, Emily. He's a wank, fuck's sake. You're the prick. Do you want to fuck off now, mate? Don't time him out. Don't time him out. Oh, you've already done it. It's all right. Put him on for 10 seconds. I've actually spoke to this guy before, and you just walk into my chat calling me a prick. What, because you're a fucking vegan and you're fucking... Because you're a vegan. Yeah, I watched one of his lives once. He was just chatting shit about camping or something. Can't remember what you were on about. Because you're a vegan and you're really aggressive, you just start calling everyone a prick. Because we're just having a general conversation about how vegan leather is man-made and therefore non-biodegradable, and it costs way more CO2 than a cow. And you start telling me cows have more CO2, even though what they actually produce is methane, and it's a natural thing to do. The amount of cows is a different thing, but one cow being alive on Earth is doing fuck all to the environment. And if you think anything otherwise, you're a fucking moron. He is a prick. Yeah, we guessed that. I've unhidden you anyway, so you can make yourself look more of a prick if you want. Make me some dollar, mate. Easter, they give up to $7.50 for solar panels, up to 15 if you want solar panels and a heat pump. Oh, the heat pumps. Keep your gas boiler, man. Keep your gas boiler. Heat pumps are not the one. Unless your house is AA++ rated, the heat will just disappear. Yeah, they look rubbish and they're just crap. Fucking Hash Info, you're the prick. What a cunt. I don't want heat pump. Neighbour has it. Yeah, it looks right. Yeah, they're efficient to the point where they'll kind of chuck out a fair bit of heat into your house, but only up to like maybe 20 degrees. If it's cold outside and your house is cold, it will take a long time to heat up. And so you don't get that instant burst of heat. Okay, love. I'll post a video for you. I'll go now. Great day. Cheers, Garden Witch. Appreciate you. I don't want to heat pump. Yeah, we've got one. It's not been turned on for like 4 years or something. It's absolute shite. And it costs... To have it running constantly, which is what you need, because you need the constant little bit of heat... because you need the constant little bit of heat to build up. You don't get that, like, turn your heating on, gets warm. You just don't get it. It's rubbish. Got the external wall installation 2 years ago. Yeah, that keeps the heat in. Yeah. Thanks, Garden Witch. I'm probably going to bugger off anyway because I can't keep up with the chat. That was mental for about an hour. My pal has an absolute riot with the heat pump. That's why we didn't get it. Yeah. They're not fun. They cost a lot of money. with your wee boiler. Yeah, you're better off with a boiler. I mean, if you got most of the time, you got it turned off anyway in the daytime. In the spring, maybe summer, winter, you know. Then you don't really need it on anyway. So you're only using it for like 6 months of the year or something, which means you're only using like a little bit of gas. And so, you know, I don't know. Who knows? The fucking answers are so well hidden that you can't find them. That's the whole point, isn't it? If they just said, right, this is more efficient, get on with that, we'll prove it to you, it costs you less, it'll be less environmentally dangerous, then just get on with that. It's just now there's so many options. It's just like, well, you're just making it fucking harder for everyone. Mental Raccoon, how you doing, brother? You good? Yo, Wes, how are you, mate? 10 months, good point. Yeah, Scotland's more, so it makes more sense. And they do work, like I said, if your house is well insulated, your doors, your windows, your walls, you're not losing heat at the roof, all that kind of stuff, then it makes sense. But you do have to keep it on. It's on constantly. As soon as you turn it off, it just gets cold again. So, and it only pumps out at like 20 degrees maximum in deep winter. So, and that's at full chat. So yeah, you might as well run a boiler for it like on low. I'm good. Hope you are too. Got solar panels and battery. And a battery. That's good. It's been great, especially with Octopus Energy. We don't use much energy, so we sell loads of our power back to them. More power to you. How you doing, Wes? How's the deck coming on, man? How's the deck? It's looking good. I saw a video where you said you just got enough timber, like perfect amount of timber. I was like, yeah, cool. It was only 1,000 for all the exterior. That's pretty good, Eve, yeah. This old house, it needs updating. It needs so much, not so much work. Like, it's not like it needs rewiring and fucking plumbing and all that stuff, but it needs sorting out. Yeah, it needs sorting out. Rained out. Oh, man. Hopefully you can get it finished soon, though. Sorry for bouncing off on you the other day as well. I just like, you're in the shop doing something. Nice. 65 degrees. My wife makes sure our AC stays on all day, every day. The house is 65 degrees. Wow. Yeah, we don't really need AC. You definitely don't need it in America. In Scotland. You have a combo air heat pump. Ours is air source. So it pulls air in. It's the opposite of a refrigerator, basically. It pulls air in cold, uses a heat exchanger to make the air hot. I love older houses over new ones. Yeah, I mean, it's brick and mortar. But it's 1936, I think, this one. 1936, so it's make sure you use plant-based wood. We have a couple of times where there has been a risk to the national grid, and to avoid the national grid losing power and having a blackout, they can drain the homeowner's battery in an emergency. They can pay it back to you at double cost its class. Let them do it. Yeah. Take them for all they're worth, I would say, Bex. Well, we need heater. Yes. Oh, well, that's amazing. Where are you from? England, Adrian. Norbert, Wiener Milk. How you doing, man? Fucking sketchy as fuck, mate. Oh man, I might bugger off and try and use my day for something. Even though it clearly has been fun. Oh, the fish food goes everywhere. Oh, I didn't realise. Excellent. I've now got a lot of fish food on everything. That's quite a lot of fish food. Houston from Russia. Excellent, Adrian. You look like a well-chiseled young fella. Good morning, AT Customs. How you doing, man? I don't know. So many people come through to chat. I don't get it. I guess there's nothing to get, really, is there? Let me clear up this mess. It's got to be food, hasn't it? It can't be mud. Yeah. That's the food, all right. Quite a lot of it, so it obviously just sprinkles everywhere. Central air condition anti. Oh yeah, you got the one with the two where you can switch between. I mean, you can see there's little bits that need sorting out all over. Wiener milk. I'm not really interested in wiener milk, you fucking weirdo prick. Go and spend your day doing something else, you fucknut. My fella and our mate are both physicists. They constantly nerd out showing each other their solar panel graphs. First time chatter. You all right, Robin? Yeah, thanks, mate. You appear to be quite normal. Thanks, Jukebox. Easter, only if you can get the grant and funding, I go for it. I think your total cost was about 10 and the 7 was a massive help. No, that's all right, mate. None of us get it. We're all here trying to figure it out. Yeah. Hello from Australia. Hey, Kevin, how you doing, man? I'll look into it and let you know, Bex. Yeah. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. TN Bushcrafter, you're in as well. How you doing, AT Smith? You good? Yeah, so many people come through, it kind of freaks me out, you know. I feel like I need to capitalize on something that I've already got, and I'm not sure which way to go about it. Doing great. Thank you very much. You? I'm alright. I'm alright. Just having a kind of like, yesterday was a bit of an odd day. I was really tired and didn't sleep very well, so tried to make a spoon and kind of failed, partly to do with being tired and partly to do with the wood and the lack of planning and preparation, which is always the way. So yeah, I don't know. I just think I've lost it a bit and I'm not sure how to get it back. What do you mean? That was cryptic. What? I don't capitalize on something I've already got, but I'm not sure how to do it. Yeah, like using what you've got for your gain rather than like, oh, I'm going to go and buy a new car and like get the 2 wrecked cars you've already got and like sell them for parts, or, you know, that's what I mean, just something like that. just, yeah, find it difficult to navigate a way through to like get stuff and make things work for me. That's all. Yeah, it's been a quiet week here. Yeah. What have you been up to? Hope you've had a decent and prosperous day. It's been all right so far. Nothing to complain about. Just the general gist of the. Yeah. Yeah, I got to sort through that as well. Renew my ID so I can give it to Google. But I don't want my YouTube donations to interfere with like other earnings and stuff. So it's a bit of a kind of, it's a fucking minefield basically, and I don't really know how to navigate it. And got a BMW, need to replace the radiator. Well, it's not too much hassle. But yeah. What do you fix, mate? My fucking head at the moment, basically. Do you ever think about how the world would become much better if men were allowed to be pregnant too? Oh, what a fucking stupid thing to say. I just think it's unfair. I think you're a fucking idiot, mate, to be honest. If that's your opinion and that's how you say, like, hi, I'm me. Don't know if I'd say you guys aren't allowed. Yeah, it's not really allowed, is it? Like, no one made a rule and said you can't be pregnant. Yeah, you fucking idiot, mate. But that's what he does. It goes around every live stream writing dumb shit like that and people saying dumb shit about it, and then he's probably gone before you've even read it. It's just, yeah. The bullshit fuckery of the YouTube bollocks. God made a rule. So you're questioning God, basically. You're saying God made a rule and I'm questioning that rule. I mean, it seems to have worked so far quite well in pretty much all organic species that have a male and female. So I'm not sure what you're even asking, mate, to be honest, because it's physically impossible. It's not something that's like an opinion, like I just think we should be able to get pregnant. Like, okay, then, so we suddenly can. So it's just fuckery, mate. It's just dumb. Seahorses. Yeah, I know there is people, silkworms. Yeah. Bojack, you're alone on that one. Yeah, definitely. I think the way we treat women and men differently would make a difference to that and make it maybe easier for women or less of a bother in their life, or, you know, but like, yeah, just shut up, mate. You're fucking wasting your finger skin because I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. It's dumb. I'm a female. Oh, you're a female. Robin Lawson. Sorry, I thought you was a guy, Robin. And do all the work on my house and car. There you go. Good for you. I just think that they're not allowing the scientists. Oh, fuck off. That's the whole point. Why would you want... Nah. I'm not even going to entertain you, Bo. You're a fucking idiot, mate. There is no requirement for men to be pregnant. I can't change a plug. I bet you can if you try. It's just practice, isn't it? Everything's practice. How does an electrician become an electrician? He goes for a course, which means he practices everything for 2 or 3 years. And when he's done his course, he's probably still stuff he doesn't know. It's just practice. Hannah, hello. I agree. I just wish it was an available option. Why? You're a fucking idiot, mate. It's like fixing a problem that doesn't even exist. It's fucking dumb, man. It's like saying, oh, we need to find a better way to put roofs on houses. It's like, well, they've all got roofs, so we don't need to do that. Basically, you're just pissing money up the wall on a stupid idea because you're brain dead and you watch fucking social media far too much, or the wrong kind of social media, I'll say that. Because some social media is really useful and can be helpful and insightful and give you ideas and inspiration and stuff. The kind of social media you watch. No, I'm not helping you fix jack shit, Bo, because you're a fucking idiot. And you probably don't even own a Camaro. You're probably about 12. Master electrician. There you go. How long did it take you to practice to become a master electrician? Is it some sort of MPreg kink? At least I drive on the right side of the road. No, you don't. In your country, it's the right side of the road. But you don't even know why someone drives on the left. So you're clearly just in here trying to create aggro and bullshit because you're just picking up like stereotypical stupid things to say. Your cover is... You don't have any cover, Bo. You're just a dick. And everyone knows it. I think cancer research is a bit more important. Although pharma doesn't want cures, no money in it. Exactly. Low oxygen, alkaline environment. 1936, Dr. Otto Warburg, who was a German scientist, got one of, I think, 4 Nobel Peace Prizes that he won in his life for his research into cancer. His cancer research, which was done in 1936, I don't think Cancer Research UK was created as a charity until like the 80s at least. He found out that cancer cannot exist. It cannot exist. It can't be in an oxygen-rich, alkaline environment. So acidic foods and lack of oxygen are essentially what create the environment that cancer can thrive in, or at least, or even exist in. So alkaline diet, lots of oxygen, generally is the best way to go. I was a licensed plumber pipe fitter. Yeah, well, was you? Where are you from, Robin? He's an apprentice for years, exactly. Bye. See you, Bojack. It's literally the right side. Yeah, as opposed to the left, but it doesn't make it right, does it, you prick? You're about 12, mate. Fuck off and go make your mum a sandwich or something. I was just watching some of your shorts. What are we talking about? Everything, mate. Male pregnancy, cancer research, whatever, man. Chuck yourself in there. I think the side of the road rules was developed by the Romans, so blame them. It was essentially men on horses. So when you passed each other on a horse, because there was such a thing as a highwayman, if you were to draw your sword while you're holding a horse's reins, if you were to draw your sword, you would want to strike someone on your right hand side because it's a right hand that you use for your sword generally. So you drive on the left hand side of or you ride on the left hand side of the road, and therefore you can take people out. So it was a safety issue when people rode horses that developed that way. So there's a reason for it. It's the same as spiral staircases. They always spiral round, generally, in a castle or something, in like a fortress. They always spiral up to the left so you can swing your sword out. It's for right-handed people. That's where it comes from. What does low oxygen mean? High in other gases. Like if you're not deep breathing all the time, your body becomes lower in oxygen, like your oxygen levels in your blood. There's a Schwarzenegger movie about that. I believe it's called Junior, where he gets pregnant. I lived in Illinois and now in Kentucky. Oh, cool. I know someone's going to move to Kentucky, but they never did. But that is quite the ridiculous premise. Men, yeah, it's fucking stupid, mate. I don't even know why I gave him the time, to be honest. I'm a fucking idiot. Apparently the Greens have been infiltrated, according to your short. Is that what I said? Where was that? Oh, yeah, voting for the Green Party. Well, this is the thing. The Green Party used to stand for something different. It was to do with environmental issues, the green agenda, which is bullshit anyway, but like net zero, bullshit, and all that kind of thing. But it's kind of turned itself towards the party that everyone's going to end up voting for. So basically, they sway public opinion
about parties, so that no one's going to vote Tories, no one's going to vote Labour. It's going to be a third party. So then they chuck a few third parties in there so people will vote for them. And then what they do is they make those third parties that people are eventually going to vote for because they've been made to think that way by the media. They make them into exactly the kind of party that they want to rule. Hence the saying, it don't matter who you vote for. Because the party that gets in power just does what they're told by the people who... Do you get what I'm saying? It's like a fallacy that like you're actually voting for someone. So whatever party gets in, the most likely party, they already know that the night before. The most likely party is the party that you probably don't want in as a voter, but will help them to further their agenda. Basically, that's what the Green Party's turned into. It's nothing to do with the old Green Party. Same with Labour. Labour's working class, created through the unions, lots of like upper class and middle class Tories and voters for that sort of thing have been against it for some years. Then Labour gets in 4 years ago, complete opposite. It's basically a Tory party. So they just literally just changed what it said on the tin. It's a load of bollocks. It's bullshit. Basically, it's like you can have any car you want as long as it's black. That's what Henry Ford used to say. All Fords were black. It's basically the same thing. And that's what all political parties have become. They're just being pushed with the agenda of the people who allowed them to be there, who are way up above them anyway. So the Prime Minister has no fucking saying nothing. He gets given a piece of paper and he stands there and fucking reads it. Me and you could do his job. He doesn't make decisions, does he? He doesn't make any kind of like political... Anyway, I've gone over my time now. My timer's restarted, so that's kicked out like 20 people out of my life. Anyway, I did know that about the spiral staircases. Picked up that a bit of info in Warwick Castle. Yes, exactly. I've been to Warwick Castle. That's crazy, man. How you doing, Luke? Anyway, you're good. Makes sense for that to go with the wagons as well. Yeah, like a wagon, a horse, whatever, you know, it's like... It's not that people were told to drive on the left. It's that people drove on the left so that they could defend themselves against people oncoming. Hence, motorways are now like that, you know. Hello from Australia. How you doing? I like the Greens, but their current drug move is kind of weird. Everything they do will be kind of weird because they've been infiltrated. Getting coke in dispensaries and heroin. I mean, that's just fucking wild, mate. What those people need, if they're addicts and they need help, is like what Venezuela did. They basically decriminalized it, put out help centers to help them get clean needles. They didn't help them buy drugs in a fucking dispensary. I know that. Britain's just turning into a social experiment, Bex. That's what I think. Britain is just turning into a social experiment. It's absolute wild what they're going to be doing. Because they want to know what effects it will have on society, and we're going to be the lab rats. Small country, overdeveloped, quite easy to put things out in the public and see what the results are from that. Australia, and I'm Morecambe, very electric. Oh, you're from Australia, cool. Parties here don't matter much. Poor versus rich, yeah. And who's going to win that? The poor people. I mean, there's more poor people, but the rich people have more resources. So unless the poor people say, look, fuck this, let's fucking stop this bullshit and fucking kill them all, like they did in times of old, then nothing's going to change, basically. I feel politics is exhausting me lately. Luckily, I have a good mate who works for a state department. I call him every now and then and ask him the question, what do I need to know? Yeah, basically, I watch a lot of UK politics, do you? Yeah, it's a joke. I don't even know what's going on, because it's not the politics that matters. It's what's going on behind the politics and why. Like Ireland, EU country, mass immigration, making money from the EU to put immigrants in a country, do you know what I mean? That's actually part of like UK. It's not really part of the UK, it's part of Europe, but it's just a mass experiment. It's clear that it's a mass experiment. Massive island, overpopulated. Well, it's not overpopulated, it's just badly populated. Concentrations of people in the wrong areas, etc. It's all fairly simple stuff. It's just past the point of that simple stuff being like you can't point it out anymore because it's kind of past. It's like we're past that point now. I don't know if it's the point of no return, but we're definitely past the point where it's kind of like when you say things like, "Oh, wouldn't it be better if everyone just bartered and grew their own food?" People are like, "What are you talking about, mate?" It's like past that point where people can even understand that that might be a good idea. From the 616, how are you doing? That was some good looking wood in your shorts. Oh yeah, I made a spoon out of it and it snapped. Mainly because I wasn't looking what I was doing. I wasn't thinking what I was doing. I was a bit kind of like, I didn't make the best of it. But yeah, I'm totally in favour of decriminalising it, treating it as a medical issue. Exactly. Treat the issue. Yeah, treat the issue. Not just like, yeah, coke in a vending machine. What the fuck kind of thing's that going to happen? You know what I mean? That's just a free-for-all. Not a criminal one, but coke in a dispensary is crazy. They've dabbled in the past, and I don't think it's... Yeah, I mean, cocaine, brilliant. But most cocaine's not cocaine anyway. It's benzodine cut with other bullshit. So you can't even get real cocaine. It's got like 0% cocaine in it. So, but putting it in vending machines is wild. Like, they're already feeding us shit food, plastic, fat, oversaturated, sugars, hidden ingredients, food colorings, addictive substances in general food, whether that be bread or cakes, everything like that is all being fucked with already on the sly. Like, no one knows that eating 2 packets of crisps a day is really, really not good for you or something, and you can make your own chips anyway. Like, so we're already at that level where we're being almost like, unless you're a bit clever and can afford to get around the problem, you're almost being poisoned by food anyway. It's such low grade, or even organic food, it's so low grade that it's actually got way less goodness in it and nutritional value than if it was like farmed properly on proper soil with like no natural fertilizers and properly organically, like on an allotment, probably better food than out of a supermarket. So we're already at that level, and then they're just like, let's just put fucking Coke dispensers out on a street or something. Just like, what? It's obvious you're just trying to like fuck up society. That's all you're trying to do. It's obvious. Anyway, yeah, I'm vaping because I'm so organic, man. Well, brother, gonna jet. Cheers, TN. I appreciate you, man. Sorry, I had just a wild conversation. I've been having it for about 2 hours. But yeah, I agree. It's just wild. I was watching it earlier, and it's just a pantomime. Yeah, it's just bollocks. It's absolute bullshit. And what's funny is those people in that room are under the illusion, complete and utter illusion, that they are making any kind of difference anyway by talking about it. Don't matter what they say or do or think. They'll just get squashed by the people who actually control things, which is massive, massive corporations and thousands of years of family history and finances. So they're not doing anything anyway. If I was a politician, I'd just sit there and just be like, we're not doing anything. It doesn't matter whether I stand up, get my cock out, pull a Mooney, throw some shit at the other side. It doesn't matter what I do. So what's the point of me even fucking being here? Which is why they do exactly what they do, take their expenses and fuck off to the pub. It's ridiculous. Damn, yeah, I threw a bowl the other day and I put it an upbeat Irish kind of way. And I had a beautiful catch that I'll tell the grandkids about one day. My fault. Oh, right. So you turn in a bowl and you like caught it. Did it just go? Pfft? Yeah. I'm glad you didn't hurt yourself, Luke. But yeah. Grow and make your own food. Best way. See, I think it's the only way to go. I need to sort my shit out and my fucking land out so I can actually like become self-sufficient, because the more and more I talk to people and the more I think about it, the more and more I think just like I don't want to rely on anything. I don't want to rely on a shop. I don't want to rely on a fucking tap. I don't rely on nothing because everything's basically just full of shit. You did and you will be again soon. Yeah. I hope so as well, Eve. I hope you get it sorted like for next growing season. Where did the spoon snap? Oh, right in the weak point. Basically, I wanted to make it kind of chunky because I knew the wood was a bit shit. It was all spaltered. You saw the wood. It's all spaltered, and it looked kind of nice. I didn't really do the design properly. I wasn't thinking. I was tired. I should have just axed it out and left it, but I kind of went ahead to try and kind of finish it quick, and yeah, it just snapped right on the stem of the where the handle meets the bowl. The little. Also, because the wood was a bit shit, I kind of like scooped it in, so it's a bit of a stupid design. I should have done a different design altogether. So yeah, thanks. Whatever, vape, blah blah. You guys are talking about putting cocaine in dispensers out in the street. I'm not sure what the reality of where they're supposed to be being put, Luke, but something along those lines. I don't know. Chuck it, mate. Common. What the fuck are you on about, you spaz? Put a picture of yourself with a surfboard and make out you're better than everyone else. Fuck off, mate. Refined drugs are concentrated. When I was in Mexican City, they sold coca leaves that the natives chew like tobacco for a mild stimulant and altitude sickness. Yeah, they are not sorting concentrated coke. Exactly. It's a drug that they've taken. It's a resource. And they use that resource to fuck up Western society by making you think you've won something by that. Oh, yeah, let's get some coke in, lads. It's not even cocaine anyway. British, if you buy cocaine in Britain, it's probably very, very low cocaine. It's benzodine. What happened to my ear? Nothing. You're just uncultured and have never seen someone with a stretcher. Grow up. Weed should be legal. Well, weed should be weed. It should be there. Basically, if you put things out, have what you want, people will rush the good stuff all the time. And then when they realise the good stuff, there's just loads of it. You can have it when you want. They'll just be like, oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you can make anything look like the thing people want, can't you? Like alcohol. It's got to be the thing everyone wants. Like, the alcohol aisles are probably bigger than the fucking fresh food aisle, do you know? What does that tell you? Plus, most supermarkets sell alcohol at a loss because they know that you're going to buy something else at a profit. It's all fucked up, man. Yeah, alcohol is worse than weed. I mean, they both have their place, but alcohol wasn't used as a stimulant in the first place, was it? As a way of making water source not toxic by alcohol is like a cleaner, isn't it? So not like vending machines on the street. Yeah, like they would propose selling coke in the weed dispensary. Yeah, we don't even have weed dispensaries though, do we? So like, I don't know. I should be getting my keys in the next few weeks. Nice. We make nature's medicine bad usually. Yeah, this is the thing. We blame ourselves. That's how bad we are. We blame ourselves for the problems that we face through the people above us that oppress us with their bullshit. There's a saying in Britain, yeah? There's a saying in Britain. Shit rolls downhill. Yeah? So if we're getting shit as like normal, poor, working class, whatever you are, it's come from someone above you. It's their fault. Simple as that, man. We can't blame ourselves because our government went to war. What the fuck's it got to do with me? Well, you voted them in. Like, what the fuck? Voting doesn't even count anyway. And they definitely didn't come around my ass and say, do you want to go to war? Do you know what I mean? So, like, it's nothing to do with the common man, what the fucking government of that country does, you know? Like, there's no link between the people of Venezuela and what government and what Donald Trump did or didn't do when he went into Venezuela. Like, what's it got to do with them people? They're all shitting in a pot and trying to find some fucking food for the day. So, do you know what I mean? It's like, it's nothing to do with that. And so you have to separate the people and the state. First thing you got to do. People are not like that. The state is. And that's their fucking problem. And they should be answerable for it. To us. And we should make them answerable for it. There's a massive power. The power's the wrong way around. Some prick who's not even in charge is all over telling us what to do. The fuck are you, mate? You only need one town to walk across the fucking plane and you could just stamp them into the ground. They wouldn't even exist anymore. No, you wouldn't even have to pick the pieces up. Just be fucking cow food, whatever. But that people don't realise that they've got that power. It's House of Cards, isn't it? Cocaine should be legalised. No. If it was good cocaine, that'd be better. But definitely not. No. You from the UK? Yes, Hannah. Watching here. Hey, Sweaty. In the UK, you can get medicinal weed through private. You can, yes. I really want to give it a go, but it's a little expensive. Yeah, and it's shit weed. They irradiate it, so they microwave it to get rid of all the bugs that they can't control because it's made in such a massive place. Whether that's Norfolk, Essex, Suffolk, whatever. It's made in the countries and counties of Britain in those massive weed farms in Britain. It's one of the biggest producers. Along with Spain, Morocco, obviously, but yeah, to get rid of the bugs that they can't control because it's on such a mass scale, it's irradiated. It's shit. I've had street weed and medical weed under a microscope, and one of them looked nice. One of them looked like dog shit. It's not worth the money anyway. It's not worth that extra money. It's not better. It's not better. Is Tuesday in it, mate? Yes, mate. Time for me to run my hunting dog. Nice. Everyone have a wonderful day. Enjoy the conversation. Thanks, Robin. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate it. Cool. Enjoy walking the dog. Loss leaders. Same with Costco rotisserie chicken. That is cheaper than a whole uncooked chicken. Wild. Yeah, exactly. Loss leaders. Yeah, there's loads of it going on. Amazon do it. They fuck with the prices. So people have to sell things. It's a load of bollocks. Thanks, Eve. Thanks, Eve. Looking after the chat. Shut the fuck up. This dude is always crying. I'm not crying. I'm just talking. Cup of tea, mate. I'm American. I have to take piss out of the fact that you're English, even though all my fucking ancestry comes from your fucking country, you spaz. That's why you're white, you dickhead. My State Department friend informed me that I'm now eligible for the draft again. Well, it sounds like fun. There won't be a draft. They're not making wars anymore like that, are they? We're not fighting wars like that. The Gulf War, Lebanon, and kind of the Palestine thing, terrorism or whatever it's called between Israel and Palestine, they're going to be some of the last wars ever fought like that. They're not going to fight wars like that. It's all economy. They don't have to beat the country. Do you think China, how much shit do you think China fucking pumps into Britain? Do you think they need to send military people over here? No? They're just spunking our economy for loads of shit that you're going to order again 2 weeks later because it's broke. They don't need to fucking fire bullets anymore and stand in trenches shooting at each other, do they? Just economy war. And as long as people keep doing the shit and paying the taxes, no one gives a fuck about it anyway. Good versus equal. Yeah, good versus evil. Yeah. Charlie once tried a high five a cloud, but it ghosted him and now sends passive aggressive rain whenever he wears socks. Fair enough. How to go live? Yes, agent. How to go live? 50. You need 50 subs, mate, and 10,000 watch hours or something. I don't know. Look it up. Google it, mate. Instead of asking some prick like me, just fucking Google it. I know what you mean. I've watched videos on the vetting process in the US when people grow and sell at the dispensary, checking under this microscope for dead mites and mite droppings. Yeah, no one says that, but almost all medicinal weed is grown en masse so they can maximize their profits. The one thing they can't control is the damp condition and the mites, so they just irradiate it. There was far less crystals, and I've seen far better weed grown from some dude with a beard who knows what he's on about, or some girl with like the knowledge, you know. You can grow it on your windowsill. What the fuck we're talking about? It's supposedly safer and better and more legal, and that don't mean anything. It don't mean the product's better. Most people who get that kind of green probably don't even know a lot about street green or normal weed and what it's like and how it should be made and what's the best thing for it and all that, you know. Even some street weed, there's no point in like blowing chemicals over it and all that kind of shit, is there? What's the point? We might. Who knows what the orange pricks might do? I know. But it would only be a way of culling the population, Luke. It wouldn't be a way of actually like... everything's for show, isn't it? Everything's for show. That's what I'm saying. Everything's for show. You know? even the refrigerators in the supermarket, it's kind of for show, isn't it? You know, it's like you could put these apples in a basket outside and nothing would happen. Like, what was this bullshit? It's carrots, and then they're going to be there for 2 days anyway. So, what, do you know, everything's just for show, like everything. Car, like you take a car and make it its basic car functional. It don't have to look like that, does it? Everything's for show, isn't it? Like a knife. A knife works nice with a straight edge, a rounded tip, and a sharp bit on one side, and an handle you can hold. Look at all these knives on YouTube, like millions and millions and literally millions of fucking different. This one's a 65246. This is a G4675 with my Carter bullshit hanging off its bollocks. It's like bit of steel, 2 bits of wood, fucking 2 sticks through it. It's a knife. So it just, what is this? And people just fucking buying into this bullshit they don't need. I know I talk way too fast and you probably can't type a comment by the time I've said something and change the subject, but I just think that's the way the world is. It's just dumb. It's fucking stupid. Nothing that's been progressive almost from the last 20 years has done anything but bad. And I know I'm using technology. It's got a battery in it and I charge it from a plug from a dirty fucking power station. But like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about it, you know? Just try not to be involved in it and try and fucking do it the other way around. I think it all depends on whether we get hit, which I think we might have coming at this point. It's almost like we are encouraging people to hit that. Well, what that's doing, that's the media creating that thought process and that fear. Just keep everyone fearful. Did you hear me say yesterday about the thing that someone said on a video, yeah? Birth rates are down across the West and East, yeah? Which means the world, basically. Generally, birth rates are down in under 30s, yeah? And what he said afterwards, kind of like, whoa, it was a bit of a like, whoa moment, yeah? It's like, how much abuse do you have to give a mammal to make it stop breeding? That's it. That was my thought for yesterday. How much abuse, how much do you have to abuse a mammal to stop it breeding? Quite a lot. That's crazy, the amount of shit what Orange Turd gets away with. Can you remember when Obama was president and Republicans wanted to impeach him because they didn't like his beige suit? Oh, this is the thing. They've made Trump into a martyr. He got shot at. He supposedly got shot at again the other day, whatever. All staged to fuck, obviously. This is what I'm saying. Nothing's real, is it? It's bollocks. If you're a gunman and you shoot at someone's fucking head, what is the likeliness of missing them by that much? That's what I'd say. You lost a sub today. Oh, duck. Don't worry about it. Holy yapper. What do you want me to do? Just sit here with my tits out so you can send me 10 quid? What should I do? Put Shaggy on the stereo and just like, yeah, Mr. Lover, lover. Ooh, baby. Yeah, fuck off, you fucking idiot. Go and read a book. That fucking shut you all up, didn't it? Trump is a lizard confirmed. His ear regenerated itself. Yeah. Second question about the gunman. Laugh out loud. Go on then. What? Go on what? How's mate? How mate? Need a beer? Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, just pass it through the camera. I don't know, man. I stumbled upon this halfway through. Exactly, yeah. But what you chose to do was go, oh, this guy's yapping, which shows your low level frequency vibration and your low IQ standard. You love black women. Excellent. Good for you, man. Get up and dance. Yeah. What would do the ironing and my tits out, like asking for money? Yeah, you need to send me money because like my baby daddy left, so because I'm a fucking red flag bitch and I shouldn't really fucking probably have a woman or any kids. Whatever. Hey Charlie, my bad partner. No worries. At least you got the fucking decency to say that kind of thing. Hey mate, what's happening? Hey Patrick. So yeah, basically, whatever. It is what it is, isn't it? I was going to bugger off about half an hour ago. I might do that. I don't know. I'm back. Yo, Wes, you know what's interesting? That you halfway around the world from me, but yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Some people live on the other side of the planet. Wild, you know? Wow. The World Wide Web has just caught up with you, Fraser. Plans for today? Make it through. Eat some Korean food from Morrison's that's in the fridge later. Drink more water. That's about it. Maybe try and find some semblance of order to get myself further forward in life. Find some wood. Now you're dipping out, World Wide West. Yo, how you doing? Where you from, Bobber? From England, mate. That's moonshine, bro. No, you're just a retard. It's just in a glass jar. So you go, that must be moonshine, man. Whoa, yeah, buddy. Because your brain don't work properly. And you can't conceive that even though I said drink more water and then drank from it, it's actually water. Raining Airlines might try a spoon. Been a while. Do it, Wes. Get them tools sharp. And don't make any cuts any further than this. If you do, take the back off. Flat, 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 flat. That's what I made the mistake of yesterday. Started digging in like that. As soon as you start digging in like that, you fucked it. You might as well just throw it in bin. Nice. Howdy from West Texas. Nice. You in the oil fields, are you? Forgive me for assuming mason jar. Yeah, but this is what people do. They just go, look, jangly jangly, must be a fucking sausage. No, it's just some water in a jar, mate. You drink out of jars? What the fuck? Get a cup, motherfucker. It's like, that's just your opinion, bro. Yes, sir, in the oil fields. What is it called? Not Ottawa. I can't think of the name of the place, but basically there's a place in there where the oil fields are. You were not feeling well, so it's allowed to have a day off. 2 days off. But that way. Shit accent. Who, me? Or Texas? Odessa, that's the one. Yeah, the Odessa oil field. Which if you ever look it up on Google Earth, if that's to be believed, is fucking huge. Live near them, but I'm military. Okay. Odessa, yeah. It's wild. The Odessa oil field is fucking massive. I'm sure it's like half the size of England. It is wild how much fucking... It's not wasted land, but... Yeah, wild. It's very, very big area. And that's just one state of Texas. Most things and problems about people think about the world and like flat earth and like why is the moon over there and all that kind of stupid stuff is literally because they just do not understand the scale of the earth. They do not understand the scale of it. Just because we've mapped it out and then like drawn a line around it and gone, yeah, it's like 375 million miles or whatever, doesn't mean that you've got a handle of the scale of it in your mind, you know. Yes, it produces 1/3 of America's oil. That's big. The oil situation is It's fuck daffs incoming soon. Yeah, the oil situation is fucking daft. Yeah, massive wasteland. I mean, it's not like you could put a lot there because it's kind of a desert. It's kind of a desert, yeah. It's classed as a desert. Just because it's not Arabian doesn't mean it's not a desert. We have partial deserts in England, in Britain. I can help with that. I did geology at university. There you go. Oh, fuck off, prick. What is the distance between a wet squirrel and Donald Trump? Wet squirrel doesn't have $5 billion in the bank. Oh man, that's amazing. That's the best joke I've heard in a long time. Yeah, motherfucker. How the moon can change the tide. Yeah. People just can't understand. They just can't grasp. Like, the earth is so big that even though it's round, when you look at it from a million miles away, when you actually get to the surface of it, it appears to be flat just because the curvature, you're so close to it. Why can't you get your fucking head around that? That's half of the conspiracy theories in the world, just like gone. Just because you can't. If you zoom in to the edge of that close enough, it's flat. You're fucking dumb. That's what's right. That's why, because you're fucking dumb. Basically, by putting your hand up and saying, I think this, what you're telling people is you don't understand that. Simple. You're fucking just pointing out you're an idiot. Opinion on noisy neighbours with barking dog in South Wales. What, my opinion on them? Annoying as fuck. They're probably not in. They probably don't realise their dog's barking because they're not in. And so you need to go around and just say, I don't know if you know, but when you're not in, your dog barks like fuck. Well, I'd like to see if I could do something about it. Maybe I could take him for a walk. I don't know. There you go. There's one opinion. It gets up to 130 degrees in the summer. Yeah, so you're not going to put anything there. It's a desert. Have you spoken to your neighbour? Yeah, exactly. The dipshittery is at an all-time high. Correct. It's starting to affect me. I don't think it's making me more of a dipshit. It's making me less of a thinker. Fucking oath from distance. Hey, Adrian. I'm not voting for either of them, to be honest. I'd love to know your opinions on that, though. Good evening, the walking man. How you doing, sir? I'm just chatting shit with random strangers now. But yeah, like if you could... Like, I'm fairly switched on and fairly clever with what's going on in the world, but I still haven't figured out how to just make money enough to live on to like sustain myself. So like, I'm not saying I'm better than anyone else, but there's definitely certain concepts that are easily graspable that people just cannot get their head around because they're not educated enough to think. I subbed, comrade. Another one joins your cause. Thanks, Juliet Fraser. Louietta Fraser. Thanks, buddy. I do get bored of hearing my own voice talking about stuff like that, though, because I've fought all this for like 30 years. Fucking bored stiff of it. Nosy neighbour barking dog. Yes. I did give you a complete and utter rundown on my opinion on that. The walking man. The thinking man. Was that me? Apparently. Oh, fucking Trump. Tried to give King Charles a reach around. Probably. Not if I believe that or not, though. He probably did. Yeah, that don't even make any sense. But like, you basically just went, Donald Trump, King Charles, reach around. That would have been a better comment, to be honest. It'd have been less to type out as well. And it would have had the same effect, because essentially what you wrote don't even fucking make any sense. Not if I believe that or not, though he probably did. What? It's not a fucking sentence. My dog barks a lot. I love it annoys my neighbours as she is manky. Eve. Am I having a piss? Yeah, I'm sat on the fucking dunny, mate. This is not my bathroom, by the way, Gary. No. Can you remember when Flat Earthers did a Netflix documentary trying to prove the Earth? The guy who proved the Earth isn't flat in the very first place was pretty much like fucking around the time of Jesus. There is no conspiracy. You can stick a stick in the ground every fucking 100 meters and then go measure the fucking shadows and they will always be the same. Even if the road you're doing it on is dead fucking flat. Can you remember when Flat Earth? Yeah. I can't remember the Netflix documentary, but it's just dumb. Your cats never bother their neighbours. I bet they go and get food off them, though. Yeah, I mean, what are you supposed to do? Ignore all that shit? Not want to talk about it? Pretend you're not in, pretend you don't think something about it? Or are you supposed to, like, enjoy gassing about it? And I don't know. There's no right and wrong, is there? You just have to do what you want to fucking do. Fuck everyone else. But you've just got to be slightly educated about it while you do it so you don't end up doing it as something stupid. I am fairly bored of my own voice as well, though, so I might bugger off. I just can't look at the world through rose-tinted glasses anymore, I can't just go, it doesn't matter what Trump wants to do. The sun's beautiful. Like, it's kind of like one's tainting the other, Anyway, whatever. Don't matter what I think anyway, does it? Unless you think that it means something. Which is still your opinion. So it more matters what you think than what I think. I see you from time to time when I'm scrolling. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Willis? How you doing, buddy? Thanks, mate, for dropping by. Appreciate it. I hope you're well too. I'm doing all right. I've eaten. I have some fresh water. The sun's trying to get out. You can see behind me there. So I might go and enjoy it. I don't think anyone likes listening to that. Not on a recording, anyway. I just get bored of saying the same old things. Not that I do, but if you haven't worked it out by now, basically, what's going on around the world, there's just no point in talking to you. But that's probably quite true, Gary, yeah. It's been like this for generations and generations. Yeah, a little bit. It's gotten worse, though, hasn't it? Last 20 years. Big time. 25 years? Last 25 years? Yeah. Sun just came out here too, so I'm going to sit in it for a while. Yeah, I might do that too, Eve. I put my fleece on this morning because it was like kind of chilly, so I might go and put my shorts on and go and stand in it for a bit. Aye, and America's loud hatred, bigotry, and idiocy. Well, the government seems to leech over to us. It's bloody miserable. Yeah. And it depends what kind of circles that you read about or mix in or whatever as to what your opinion on that might be, You've got a fleece on as the house is cold. It's probably warmer outside. We said this before, didn't we, Eve? Yeah. Yeah. Get your legs out. Taps off. Yeah, and I don't think all Americans are loud bigots or idiots. But their government seems to have done a pretty fucking good job of creating a system where that has become a general thing. Ours is cold while it's boiling out. I know. I mean, it's good in a way. It's better. I'd rather my house be cold and then I can just come into the house and be colder rather than just be red hot everywhere, because that'd be a nightmare. But yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Propaganda is global, and so now it's perception of places we may have never been. Yeah. Like everyone comes into here and they're like, oh, you're from England, say bottle of water. Do you know the Queen? Do you eat roast beef? All those kind of stupid things that are like, well, you just watch the internet for 10 minutes. What are you, AI? Fucking retarded. All right, Lions, are we Ned? All right, mate. Yeah, just chatting bullshit as usual. It's good to see you, Pat. I'm glad you're well. Well, I hope you're well. And you're having a good day and you've been busy and all that. Thanks for popping in, man. It's really cool to see you. More Scottish contingency, you see. Yeah, I meant to say loud minority. Oh, like it's not all of them, but just a small, loud group. Yeah, and they're the ones that get heard most because everyone else is busy fucking doing shit. Which makes you realise it's propagandous and it's a political agenda and it's a sociological agenda, like an experiment, basically, isn't it? We're a varied lot for sure. Yeah, you know, I don't think all America. I mean, to be honest, YouTube's changed my opinion on a lot of Americans when you actually get to know them or speak to them, you know. Dead normal people. They're just like English with a funny voice, you know. They're just like normal people. This is what travelling does for you, isn't it? When you used to get travel documentaries on TV, don't see that much anymore, do you? I own my house. Everyone just goes to Turkey to get the teeth done from Britain. It just becomes a new popular destination. Everyone goes there. No one wants to like... Well, there is obviously people who do, young and old, with better opinions. And I'm talking about the general gist of things. Like, travel's a bit like... I own my house, neighbour rented, is too loud, family dog, baby crying, I want to leave. Did you hear anything we said, Don? About talking to him, taking the dog for a walk, throwing it some treats over the fucking fence, shut it up. I mean, you've just basically said the same thing 3 times whilst loads of, well, me and myself and other people have actually given some sort of advice, but you've just not read it or heard it or something. So, whatever, mate. Grow up. You just finished. Nice. If that came from anyone else, Pat, I'd time you out for that. But you just finished work. Yeah, good man. A lot of us have a very narrow worldview. Well, that goes for British people as well. Do my rounds as per. No, appreciate it, man. It's really cool. We're just a group of like-minded individuals. Yeah, I guess. Exactly. You missed the travel documentaries. Where are they? Why is world travel, God, such a receding hairline, I've realised in this last year. Yeah, why is there not so many travel documentaries? It's not like people don't go on holiday. It's not like people travel less, I guess. But that, like, whatever. Just seems a bit weird. Travel is the one thing that makes you realise that everyone's the same. I guess, if you're intelligent enough. I suppose that's the difficult thing as well, isn't it? So people go Turkey, don't see anything of Turkey, get the teeth done, sit in the hotel for fucking 3 days recovering because they've had the teeth fucking smashed out, and then come home and don't see anything of Turkey whatsoever. America is an incredible expanse. It's fucking huge, mate. Yeah, absolutely huge. One of the things I was talking about is that people don't understand the scale of Earth. And the people there are pretty genuine. They seem to be, especially in the heartland. Social media has done a job on our perceptions of people and places. It definitely has. What's up, Wills? Yeah, definitely has. Yeah, sorry, Pat. I just read that funny. We've had some weird comments today, man. Sometimes dogs just bark. Yeah, you can't. I mean, that guy was obviously not quite with it enough to have the conversation, was he? So I sound a bit like Sarah Millican. So when I was working in Edinburgh, a lot of folk would be like, ooh, say this. again, it's like weird misconception of media being something that so the fact that I know who Sarah Millican is, you know, proves that social media works or media itself works. Kids can be told to shut up. I tell dogs to shut up quite often. There's a neighbour that's got a dog over there, and he lets that out. And I've spoken to him before about it, and he's like, "What do you want me to do about it? Going to help council?" I was like, "It's not the council's dog, you fucking Mongol." Anyway, I'm insane. Hello, Simon chat. Yeah, I think I am, to be quite honest. I think YouTube's made me worse. How you doing, Nikki? You good? Has Tennessee? The world's population can fit inside Texas. What, stood shoulder to shoulder? It's a big place. In Texas, like bigger than France. That's fucking mad. France is massive. Like France, country that you wouldn't think much about, you know, it's not like on the world scene or, you know, they're not doing anything necessarily, are they? But like, it's fucking huge country. With all my travels, yeah. You've been night fishing, you said, for blue catfish. My dog grabs his toy and bites it when he tries to shut himself off, does he? Proper ADHD dog, just like, need to be quiet. Back at the lake in Ohio. Wow, cool. That's quite a way. Is that quite a way? Tennessee, Ohio? That's quite a long way. We were just discussing how big America is, of the scale of the place. Like most people take internal flights or drive for 4 hours to go somewhere in a different state, you know, it's like, that's wild. We don't even drive to Scotland. It's 4-5 hours away. Have you spoken to your neighbour? They might not know they're barking. Yeah, that's what I said, yeah. My mum didn't know her dog was barking until the neighbour told us. We got the dog friend and it stopped. Excellent. 7-hour drive. Wow. You've probably been driving since I was last on a live stream. Tap to bam. My wife saw that I was on here. I fell asleep with a live stream playing. She started scrolling through and was horrified. Yeah, it's over. We had a good run. I'm not wasting any more breath on that. What's your dog called? What type of dog? I don't think he's even in here anymore, Bex. Just dumb fucking people, don't they? It's nothing. Not even real. Oddly enough, worldview doesn't necessarily have to be a globalist view. No, that is very true. It's two different connotations. This is the thing. The connotation to the word globalist, to me, I get it. Or I understand a certain perception of it. No, that's better than others. But I get a certain perception of the word globalist. So, but some people wouldn't. And you think like, well, global, man, that kind of means worldview, doesn't it? You know? Global, worldview, that's the same thing, man. The drive, once you're through Cincinnati, is beautiful. Wow. I bet it is. I like Scotland, it's small. I have choice of West Coast, East Coast, beach. Just go the one with the best weather. Yeah. Yeah. If you've got a car, getting around Scotland is actually not as far as you think it is. It's the bit between England and the Highlands. That's quite a bit further than you'd think, and the roads seem to just do this instead of like they don't obviously, but they just feel like they do. Now I want to travel to Scotland with your daughter. Do it. Yeah, West Coast, white sandy beaches, palm trees, distilleries, fisheries on the beach. I say globalist to avoid being perceived as a nutter. Fuck people who think you're a nutter, mate, for saying globalist. There's a clear agenda, mate. It's happening. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, an hour to either coast. That's pretty cool. I'm just over an hour to East Coast and probably just over about 2 hours to the West Coast and about 3.5 hours to Wales. But I don't have a car. Well, I don't have like full use of a car, so I can't just jump in the car and go, see you later, I'm off. love the bending, winding roads in the mountains. Yeah, you'd love driving around Scotland. It's a very, very beautiful country. Edinburgh's all right. Don't know about Glasgow, whether it's like a touristy kind of place or not, but there are probably places you could visit. But everywhere else, just go, find out. There's loads of places I've never been. I've never been to Ullapool. I've never done the Northwest 500 or whatever it's called. The highest I've ever been is Aviemore and Newton Moor and the Cairngorms. That's the highest I've been. Oh no, I've been up to halfway up Loch Ness. Yeah, I've been part way up Loch Ness, about halfway up Urquhart Castle. I think that's the furthest. No, sorry, Avonmore's above that. So yeah, Avonmore. Avonmore's the furthest north I've ever been. But there's loads more to it. And Avonmore's on the east coast anyway, not the west. So next Friday I'm going on a family holiday to Ayr on the west coast. I bet that's lovely. Yeah, very beautiful country. It's not got massive mountains or, it's not snow-covered peaks. It is in Scotland, obviously, but the Munros and all that. But, yeah, it's a lot of very, very beautiful countryside, I think. I've seen quite a lot of it, but obviously not all of it. If I was going to recommend anywhere in the UK, I would recommend Scotland, Lake District, Wales, Peak District, and Devon, Cornwall. I think almost any of the UK coastline, though. Norfolk Broads, that's also beautiful. But so are parts of the south coast, Dorset. And lots of bits inland are also beautiful as well. So I think if you stuck a pin in a map of England and just said, let's just drive there. But I think that would probably be the same for the most of the world, like France, Loads of bits of France, probably fucking beautiful. It's why everyone flies here in the States. Yeah, exactly. Global warming, anyone? Internal flights on a massive country, just like buses. How you doing, Shani? You good? Where I'm going, there is a 7-mile single track road. Wow, I bet that's fun. Don't want to meet anyone on that, do you? Oh, I've been to Ullapool. Yeah, a beautiful place. You can get across the Skye, I think, from there. I went there on a geology trip. Was in sixth form. Yeah. It's next Friday. You go, isn't it? You got your bags packed. You got your bag ready yet, Eve? It's a green country. Yeah, it's very green. Yorkshire Dales. There's another one, Adrian. Yeah, Yorkshire Dales. Oh, fuck off. Can't do that. Yes. Anyway, sun's coming out. I'm going to go and change my top. I do love the Lake District. Ooh, whereabouts are you going? You're going to, I can't remember. To, safe travels, everyone. Yeah, you take care, Nikki. Safe travels to you as well. Loch Goil. That's it. Loch Goil. Hard toenail removed. Fucking hurts. Probably done, yeah. There we go. Shut that for a minute. I can't get back in. Been driving up there for 30 years. Right. So you know the way quite easily, yeah. Wait until I know forecast to know what to pack. First 4 days of rain. Fucker. Then again, you can still go for a nice walk. Yeah, it's been lovely to chat, everyone. It really has. Up in Ullapool, that our area has some of the oldest rocks in Britain. Yeah, the what is it? The black and the red mountains on Skye. Lewisham genus, pronounced nice. Oh, Lewisham nice. Okay, because it's mostly on the Isle of Lewis. 3 billion years older. Yeah, well, if you look at Google Maps, you can see the contour of Scotland, Lake District, and into the Pennines, and which feeds onto the Peak District. There's a massive ridge line of rock all the way through Britain, and at some point, I'm guessing, even though we don't live on tectonic plates, really, I think the closest ones are Iceland or Greenland. But the tectonic plates, obviously, there was some sort of that created a mountain, you know. Yeah, the rain doesn't bother me. Dog hates heat anyway. Nice, yeah. Stick a coat on it. I need a fucking change of scenery. That's what I need. Big time. I just think that if I have a proper change of scenery, I'm not going to want to fucking come back. Hey, lekker ding. Of nie, jongen. Lekker ding, Gio Davant. Hey, Michaela, how you doing? Yes, during Ice Age, it melted and fell down to the Lake District. Yeah, took a lot of rocks with it as well. Glacial. 3 fault lines, does it? Great Gone Forked, Southern Upland, and thanks guys for the travel tips. My daughter and I are excited to travel there. Yeah, if you ever want to know anything about England, I can give you my opinion and then go and look for other people's opinion, and it probably be different. But Great Glen. Yep, there you go. Bex knows as well. Yeah. You're a bit up on your geology, aren't you, Evester? Are you Irish? Yeah, mate. Your left ears, what about it? Good question. I could ask the same. What about it? Jatok. I'm good, Lions. We just did Conan's Dag. Conan's Dag. What's that? Conan's Day. A national, some sort of national day in Holland, is it? Sorry, I'm just faffing with my fish tank light. I need to get something to put over that tank. It's just fucking evaporating. Can't find the third name. No, I do believe you. I know they're not proper fault lines though, are they? They're not like earthquakes every 10 minutes. But yeah, it's interesting. The geology of Scotland. There's a lass on YouTube that does it, a Scottish lass. She's proper just like, do you know what these rocks are here? I'll fucking tell you. She's like mad as toast, but she's really clever. I travelled from France to London through the underground tunnel under the Thames with the car. France to London. Oh, so you went under the channel. You can actually go under London, under the Thames, but not from France. But you can go in the channel tunnel that goes under the English Channel between France and England. It goes between, it's not actually Dover, it's Folkestone, I think. Deal. Is it Deal? Folkestone? To somewhere near Calais. The wood you split looked amazing. We'll make some great spoons. I did make a great spoon, and I rewatched it back because I looked at those shorts, and I did actually say at the very beginning, this wood might be shit. And I was so excited at the colours in the wood, and I was just so tired I couldn't quite figure the spoon out, so I ended up breaking it. I made a shit one out of it though. The King's birthday. Ah, Orange Day. Thanks, Nikki, though. It was a funny wood to carve. It was a bit wet. Some of it was dry. It had gone a bit punky. Snapped a spoon. Wait, isn't it? Highland boundary fault. All right, so there's one that kind of goes across that way as well then, yeah? Still on. Yeah, Michael. How you doing? Big party. Yeah, Orange Day. Queen's Day. Is it Queen's Day? Yeah. Is that not why carrots are orange? Is that William of Orange? I'm not that much into it. No, but you know that. I don't know that. The Euro Tunnel. Yeah. The Euro Channel Tunnel. That's pretty cool, though, that we went into London, though. Shani. But my grandmother was Irish. Do you know her? Yes, of course I knew her. But then again, everyone knew her. She was the village bicycle. Oh, Americans. What are you saying? You're talking about the lass. Yeah, the Scottish geologist. Yeah. I love her. We've actually spoken in DMs about geology. Yeah, she's very kind of like emotive, and she's just like, do you want to know what it is? Well, I'll tell you. She's got a great accent. Bexy, I love watching videos on the Iceland volcanoes. That amazes me, especially the town of Grandavik. It's a king. Now, used to be Queen's Day. I get you. Yeah, it was Queen's Day, I believe, when I last went over there. I didn't go to Queen's Day. I did Sinterklaas, but I wasn't there for Queen's Day. But yeah, big party. Everyone's in orange. Massive day. I bet it's great. I look big party, like you said, yeah. I love it when she's talking about the old environments. Like, this would have been an intertidal area, so the dinosaurs would be cutting about here, leaving footprints. Yeah, she's good. She's good. My granddad was a spoon guy. He made doorstops that looked like crocodiles. Cool. I've kind of lost it a little bit recently, the spoon thing. I'm alright at bowls, but they're a bit easier once you get used to doing them. They're fairly easy. Not easy, but more simple. A spoon is so complex. You can make it as complex as simple as you like, but I know. I just started the ride from France, and then I reached London. The train under the Thames takes in cars. It's not the Thames that you're thinking of, Shani. It's the Channel Tunnel. But yeah, the ones that you drive into, and then the train goes to, I think it goes into St Pancras. Oh, therefore it does go under the Thames. No, it's a different train. It's a different train that goes to St Pancras. I'm sure it is. You get the Euro Tunnel with a car from St Pancras. You can't drive on from the station in St Pancras. You have to get on the tunnel at near Dover, Folkestone. But yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, you basically just got on in France, got off in London. I think you change a few times or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Easter Iceland is amazing. You can even go to the mid-Atlantic ridge where the plates are diverging. It's got a bridge they have to make longer every now and again. It's just like, beep. No, you haven't. It was a bit. It was a bit of both. I think it was a bit of both. I blame the wood, but then I blame myself for not realising that the wood was like that, and also making a silly shape. I didn't make a very good shape, which, like I said, I think that's the hardest part for me. What I should do is fuck making spoons and just keep drawing them. Different designs, different shapes, different sizes, and try and get. It's a law of threes. 3 times the handle for the bowl. There's a law of threes that. There's a guy who did it all on a computer, and he worked it all out. What the best looking spoon was technically. Blue Lagoon, yeah. I'm supposed to be going to Iceland next year, but hey ho. Blue Lagoon, eh? I've been to the Blue Lagoon. Well, I would say it's a lovely thing to experience. The genuinely preferred random geothermal pools. You generally preferred random geothermal pools, regular swimming baths. Yeah. I think the one that everyone goes to would be kind of cool, but the ones that are just dotted around would be, yeah. Hello, why do you have an elf face? Hello, Pedro. I've seen how unpredictable that volcanic eruption has become in the last 3 years. Yeah, it has become a bit of a wild one, hasn't it? There was, like I say, there was a documentary with Simon, what's it called? I can't remember his name now, from the BBC. He went to Iceland and he went under the volcano, under the surface, into like crevasses and under the volcanoes, or under where the volcano might be. And they were in there for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and they were like, yeah, let's just get out of here. Like, okay, good idea. They have the Icelandic pathological. Oh, phalliological. Yes, I've heard of this, the Iceland Penis Museum. Probably lots of wooden things in there as well. Carved wooden stuff. Anyway, what time is it? Right, I'm going to go. It's 4 o'clock. Fucking wild. I've spent 3 hours on here so far, so a whole town of 3,000 had to be evacuated. The town was split in two. Yeah. Brand new houses at the edge, just built, destroyed. Yeah. It don't ask any questions, does it? A volcano. It basically just goes. Anyway. Do you know Nikki, Eve? You know Nikki? Nikki New. She's got a story about a volcano on the island she lives in. When you're finished, you're expected to shower fully nude and be dried off entirely before you enter. No wet changing rooms, ever. All right, yeah. Bit like Holland. I went to a place in Holland a bit like that. You heard that the other day. The car is the same car. Under the tunnel, we entered in a train that accepted cars and took us to the other side. Yeah, it would have took you to Folkestone, most likely. I don't know how far those Channel Tunnel trains go. But I get your point. Yeah, it's an amazing feat of engineering, isn't it, Shani? Sorry, I just can't remember exactly where it was. Exactly which way it goes. How far it goes. Yes, I heard that the other day. Yeah, it's completely. Whole village was destroyed. Bye, peace. Cheers, Jukebox. Appreciate you, man. It's nice of you to drop in and hope you're well, man. Too many people to talk to, basically. It's died on its arse anyway, 3 hours. I'm going to fuck off. And maybe get something done. So, thanks, people. I didn't even know a volcano erupted. Yeah, there's quite a few on Canary Islands. And on the one next, she's in La Palma. And there's also one island that's more famous that you probably heard of. Fuerteventura, is it? I can't remember. But yeah, there's a few. and they're constantly like, oh, nearly, oh, it's gonna, yeah. Hey, Julie. The Penis Museum has lampshades made out of various animals' foreskins. Yummy. Whale pee-pee is taller than me. Probably, yeah. You can also donate your ding-dong to the museum upon your passing. Okay. That's wild. Mount tried. TD. Yeah, TD, that's it. Yeah, Mount TD and Gran Canaria. Yeah, that's Gran Canaria, that's the one. I know someone who's been up there. You can do it as a walk. It's a bit like Snowdon, but a bit taller. Autocorrect. Yeah. How you doing, Julie? All right. Right, get out and enjoy Sunside. Will do. Thanks, Eve. Yeah, the sun's just come out here too. Think I'll sit outside in it for a bit. Good one, Adrian. Yeah, this phone's a nightmare. Yeah, good one. Thanks, people. Appreciate you all. I'm going to bugger off. Live stream's died on its arse anyway. As it does when you start chatting. But thanks, everyone, for being here and chatting. And I'll see you on the next one. Yeah, take it easy, peeps. Thanks, Eve. I think you sent me a picture or something of your fucking real fake plant. I'll go and have a look. So thanks, Bex, Julie, Adrian, Juna Falcon. The man with the longest penis is donating his. Your flower, yeah. Don't say that. Don't say that. Sorry, it's just my mind. It's just my mind, Eve. But yeah, your plant. I'll put it that way. Your plant. But yeah, take care, everyone. Tara, our pet. Cheers, Ducky. Thanks, Bex, Eve, Julie, Adrian, everyone else who's ever been involved in anything that I've ever done. Thank you very much. We'll see you later. I'm going to go and get some water. Take it easy, people. Plant, yes, plant, yes. You're wild. And Shani as well, take it. Hey, Soph, you just... What is it? Did you just get a notification because I said, I'm going, I'll see you later? Yakida, Soph. All right. Hasn't this only just started? It hasn't, no. I've been on for 3 hours, and all I've done is eat some food, drink some water. Not enough water either. I should have drank 2 of these at least. I had a BLT and fed the fish, talked about Trump and such other bullshit, and that's about it. So, has it just started? No. Did you just get a notification? Really? Did you just get a notification? Because if you did, that's wild. Not that I mind. I don't mind at all. You don't bother me in any way, Soph. Even when you're trying to make me laugh. You don't bother me. Just wondering. Well, I missed that bit. Good luck with the solar panels. Yeah, do it. No way. How weird is that? So I've been on for 3 hours. Not that I'm bothered because I saw you earlier and, you know, you're busy, whatever day. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go, guys. And then it just throws a notification at you. Like you just think it's a new live stream. YouTube's fucked in the head. Look into it shortly. Yeah, how weird's that? If that's what I'm saying, if that's what's just happened, I have been saying I was going. I said about an hour ago as well, but it recognizes your voice. It knows what you're doing, and it knows what you're saying, and it knows what you say at the end of your lives. And when it recognizes that you're saying that that's the end of your life, it sends out some notifications. I wondered how you got 40 odd likes in a few minutes. I know, I'm not that good. I'm not that good looking. Do you have work mode focus on phone? Maybe, Soph. Does that make a difference? Does it, Eve? Handsome sod, eh? I'm not sure that's how it works, but thanks, Soph. You don't get notifications. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't need to get to the bottom of it. I just find it intriguing. I'm like, how does that work then? And it is technically only through people telling you that you find out how that works. You are handsome. Eve, don't you start. Thank you. Make me blush. Automatically, it'll be a setting somewhere. Definitely be a setting somewhere, but I don't even have a work mode. I don't think. Might be me being a techno-tard. I don't know. It's just an odd one, isn't it? It's interesting to know. How does it work? iPhone has a function called focus mode. Right. Hey up, Sarah. You just got a notification as well, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. How you doing? You all right? You have all different focuses. What? Really? Got a camera up my arse tomorrow. Work mode. It's some sort of setting on a phone, Shani. Obviously, I'm going to end up staying and chatting. It's almost like it keeps me going rather than sending my live stream out. It keeps... I look fresh. I feel like death. Well, I don't feel like death. But I do feel a little bit tired under the eyes. And a bit kind of like skew-if. But thanks, Sarah. Appreciate it. Must be my haircut or something. Sleep focus. Do not disturb. Dog walking. You make up more yourself. No way. Terry. Hiya. I don't know, Soph. I was about to go make one. I need a focus mode. I haven't got one. Have less lager. Don't drink, mate. Well, not like that. Thanks, Sarah. Oh, God, don't say that. Bruv, gonna run. Cheers for the stream. Talk to you later. Thanks, cool Luke. Cool Luke. That'll do. He is pretty fucking cool. I'm not going to carve anything. Jay fishing. How weird. So it used to be that you said, I'm going, see you later, and loads of random people would turn up. Now I said, I'm going, see you later, and at least 3 not random people. Get a nice chippy tea. Do you reckon? I've got Korean food. Pretty good. Pretty good nut mix, that is. £2.50.
Mike. How you doing? I should have just gone, shouldn't I? 4 or 5 people at least have turned up. Chippy tea. Yeah. Salt and vinegar. I've got something in the fridge. How weird. Is that weird? Do you think that's weird, Eve? Because you were there and Bex. So Sophia, Sarah, Mike, and Jay Fishing. How you doing, man? All checking in on me. Luke was already here, I believe. Shiny was already here. YouTube is forcing you to work for them. Yeah, and then not paying me for it. Fucking 20 pence an hour. About 3 hours. 4 hours? I think I came on about 1. I came on about 1. So, yeah. 1 till gone 4. 4:20. There's my plan for the day then. You watching Parliament, weren't you? Yeah, you said. And then you polled in. What gum you got in? What gum? I was eating fruit and nuts, mate. I'd rather eat fruit and nuts than gum. How you doing, Mike? So anyway, yeah. Oh, heck, I've never had one of those. Oh, is it a colon? An oskepi? Got a joke? Ready? Oh, okay, sorry, yeah. Just to trap Sai in a conversation again. Thanks, Mike. Let's get fooked. Well, you know. There's not a lot else to do sometimes. Conjunctivitum.com. There's a site for... I was actually reading that, like, you might have conjunctivitis, Sarah. Nice. Smoke weed every day. Jib met some money and tacos now. Oh, it's a stick-up poo-poo. Man, were you just trying to shake me? You said you were leaving. What happened, Jukebox, which is why I stayed to talk about it for 15 minutes, is everyone started getting a notification that I was about to leave the live stream. Well, not that I was leaving, but they all started getting notifications, and like 5 people came in who were like, hey, how you doing? I was like, wow, this is nuts. So yes, it's nothing personal to you, Jukebox, mate. Not at all. It's just I carried on talking because Soph came in, Sarah, Mike, a couple of others. Work out a way for me to put that stuff to you and send me a Discord message. There you go. Still deciding. Getting a late start on the day. Was up till 4. Wow. That sounds hectic, Mike. Yeah. Hello, you sex god. What? Thanks, mate. Foxtrot Alpha. If they give you... I don't have a Discord for this channel, but people do have Discords where they talk to each other, yeah. I think I'm only in one of them. If they give you a relaxant, you won't feel a thing. They probably will. Simon. I hope not. What? There you go. It's gone past 4:20. And there we go. But thanks, people, for turning up. I'm going to do it again, see what happens. Thanks for turning up. Shani, Sarah, Bex, Soph, Eve, Mike, Foxtrot, the Jukebox, all those people. Jimmy Jazz, thanks, mate. Jay Fishing, Luke, Shani, all those people.
I appreciate you. Have a great evening. See you later on your next live. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you, man. I'm not on anything, only YouTube. Yeah, I've got Discord for like woodworking groups, but that's as far as it goes. They gave me fentanyl. Oh, that'll do it. Lorazepam. Could only few people poking about, to be fair. Probably best. Thanks, Nikki. It'll be somewhere between the two. My internet's cool. But yeah, it'll be somewhere between the two. But I hope you're all right. You take care as well, Nikki. Eve, Sarah, Mike. Love you, bye. Yeah, take it easy. And you, Soph. Big love. Bex. Well, that'll teach you then, won't it, Bex? I don't want my arse poked. Well, it's all in the name of science. Hopefully it'll be helpful to you, Sarah. So buckle up and try and enjoy it, maybe. I don't know. Some people would think you're mad for that. They pay for it. But, you know, we all want to change his hair colour, don't we? I want curly hair. I want straight hair, do you know? So enjoy. Take it steady. And I will see you all later. Thanks very much, everyone, for entertaining me for a few hours. I'm going to go and 420 it. Fuck it. See you later, guys. Have fun. Love you. Bye.